Hello everyone, welcome to my first watch along. Uh, so, welcome to my channel. Channel name is Corporate Poacher. Um, so, welcome to the first watch along. Arsenal versus Real Madrid. So, first quarter final and बायर्न वर्सेस इंटर भी है. दोनों बहुत ही बढ़िया मैचेस साथ में एक साथ होने वाले हैं. And we'll be focusing on Arsenal versus Real Madrid. As you can see, we have the scoreboard on the top as well. So we'll be focusing on Arsenal versus Real Madrid. And पहले एक बार formations देख लेते हैं. So Arsenal is playing a 4-3-3. So as we know, in the last Premier League match, Gabriel injured हो गए थे. So Kivior is replacing Gabriel in the back line. And the three players, Rice, Partey, Odegaard will obviously play in the CAM area. So mostly they'll be playing 4-3-3 only. And देखते हैं साका क्या करते हैं, because I think he is the key for Arsenal. And I think Arsenal has a great chance. Arsenal के पास अच्छा मौका है. Emirates Stadium में मैच है and Arsenal is a good team because अब Real Madrid का match is the good. It has been close. It has been very close in all the matches. Last match भी जो उनके साथ था एटलेटिको मैड्रिड के साथ, they just scrape through. वो कंट्रोवर्शियल पेनल्टी ऑफ जुलियन अल्वारेज, वो सबको पता है, कुछ बोल नहीं सकते. मैड्रिड है तो रेफरी का थोड़ा बायसनेस, आई थिंक इट ऑलवेज रिमेन्स लिटिल बिट टुवर्ड्स मैड्रिड साइड, बट जो भी, Arsenal has a good side, good chance with Saka coming back. I know they don't have a striker. Kai Havertz is out injured. I know कोई striker उनके पास है भी नहीं. So Merino is filling in the boots. But Merino ने भी आके कुछ 2-3 headers मारे हैं प्रीमियर लीग में. He has started scoring goals. So you don't know क्या हो सकता है. But Madrid is playing a 4-4-2 on paper, but then it will be a back line of 3, I feel so. Because they have Alaba in the left center back में Rudiger है, right center back they have Asensio, and right back में Valverde है. So I think back three they'll play, and obviously Rodrigo will be on the right wing alongside Vinicius in the left wing and Mbappe in the striker area. So I think बहुत ही transformational formation होगा मैड्रिड के लिए, because Alaba पहले लेफ्ट बैक खेलता था in Bayern Munich when he had the pace, but then उसके बाद he lost his pace and he turned himself into a centre back. तो देखने के लिए excited हूँ कि Alaba का position क्या रहेगा. Will he be playing a left back or will they be shifting into the back three? I think back three रहेगा mostly, but it will be nice to see. And yeah, players are on the pitch, and पता नहीं मैड्रिड में अलग बात है यार. When it comes to Champions League matches, मैड्रिड को हराना बहुत मुश्किल है, बहुत ज़्यादा ही मुश्किल है. And but yeah, I think Arsenal can be the dark horses this time. They have the potential to beat Madrid. I'm not saying they can't. They have the potential, but then we know Real Madrid UCL में अलग ही जलवा है उनका. So let's see क्या होता है. But then everything is but वही है. Just a second. So lineups are out. Lineups दिखा रहे अभी. Lewis Kelly, he's a good player. He's a good player. डेवलप कर सकते, बहुत यंग है. और लेफ्ट बैक जो भी उन्होंने खरीदा था, आई थिंक कैलिफ्योरी, बहुत बीच में he has been injury prone. He is a good left back, but then he has been injury prone. So एंड टोमियासो, आई थिंक टोमियासो को भी फिट ही नहीं हुआ, लेफ्ट बैक खेला, राइट बैक खेला, उसका भी एक लंबा इंजरी रहा, आई थिंक ही हैज कम बैक रिसेंटली ओनली. Yeah, Luis Kelly is a good prospect for them, and now Real Madrid, like goalkeeper Courtois, is fit हो गया. That's good. And yeah, and we have our first chat. Uh, Devu, hello Gaurav, and Gaurav replying to hi bro. What are yes guys? So what are your predictions? Who's gonna win? I my gut feeling is I think Arsenal will clinch this the first leg. What about you, Debu and Gaurav? What are your predictions, guys? Tell me in the chat. What are your predictions? I think I'll go with Arsenal 2-1 this leg. उनका home है, and I think Madrid has been little cagey पहले पहले matches में. So yeah, guys, whoever is watching, don't forget to subscribe and like the stream. Yeah, Barca fan will always say 3-0. Gaurav, Arsenal might get away with 1-0. I also feel so Arsenal will clinch it. Devo has a complete biasness for Barca, so I will not take his views seriously. But I think Arsenal will clinch this. And the match has begun. And as we can see, long ball से start हुआ है. I think Arsenal has a good chance. Arsenal has a good chance if they use Saka in the left, in the right wing area. I think Saka and Odegaard ka jo connection hai, it's always very good. The 1-2 they play in and in and around the box area. I think that could cause Madrid a bit problem. But yeah, Madrid has superstars, Bellingham, Mbappe, and Mbappe is on the ball. Mbappe and first shot taken by Mbappe. So obviously it's बड़ा प्लेयर है, बड़ा स्टार्ट करेगा जैसे एथलेटिको मैड्रिड के अगेंस्ट भी स्टार्ट किया था. I think it's good to have a shot in his belt. And thank you, Gaurav, for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for joining this channel, and means a lot. And yeah, keep liking, keep subscribing, and yeah. I think just Saka on the right wing. Saka and Odegaard का जोड़ी बहुत अच्छा है. मालूम है हर बार whenever I see Arsenal play, the connectivity, the link that Saka and Odegaard has, it's a lot. And that's a foul. And पता नहीं Madrid में you say Mbappe है, Vinicius है. I will always say my hands down favorite is Madrid. Madrid be conceded so many goals from corners. On the contrary, Arsenal has scored so many. Someone is knocking on your door now. I know, but I didn't open. And true that, Gaurav. I think Madrid has a lot of. They have conceded a lot of goals from corners, and on the other hand, Arsenal has scored a lot from corners. So yeah, that will be good to see set pieces में कौन भारी रहता है किस पे. But let's see in initial stage of play, I think Arsenal is dominating right now. Arsenal बहुत ही attacking mode. I think उनका घर भी in their home stadium, they'll be attacking. They'll not back down. I think it's good that they're not backing down. I think it's very good. It's good for the gameplay as well. I don't want to see Arsenal just defending and then hitting Madrid on a counter. I think उनका ऐसे gameplay है भी नहीं. Arteta has done a great job with Arsenal, I feel. So even though they haven't won anything, मतलब I am a Manchester United supporter, but उसके बावजूद I'll say Arsenal, the team that Mikel Arteta has created, it's great. It's they are working well. I think they just need one silver win. I think they'll continue to win trophies. But yeah, now Odegaard has a free kick. Let's see. Set pieces का से हम लोग बात कर रहे थे. I think this is the first set piece. We'll see कि क्या होता है. Odegaard with the ball, and that's a very disappointing ball from Odegaard. And Saka एक बैक पास के that Vinicius and yeah, as you can see, what a terrible back pass from Saka. What a terrible back pass from Saka. Vinicius should have done a lot out of it. He should have cut in, maybe take a shot himself. But yeah, थोड़ा ईगो क्लैश है. I always feel थोड़ा ईगो क्लैश है एम्बाप्पे एंड विनीशियस के बीच में. I always feel थोड़ा तो रहता ही है because they two are big players. Right now we are seeing that they are playing 4-4-2. Mbappe and Vinicius are playing as the two strikers, and Rodrigo and Bellingham. Bellingham is playing on the left, and Rodrigo is playing on the right. So that is one tactical change that they are doing right now. So I think last time it's good they have two in front, but I think Mbappe is an alone striker. I am not really convinced about Mbappe being a lone striker. So yeah, Vinicius will help him out there. But yeah, I think it's a good start. Arsenal has been a dominant side. Real Madrid, as predicted, is attacking them on the counter itself. But say yeah, I think the match will be of good quality. Though बहुत बढ़िया team. Ansh Sharma, let's go. Yes. Thank you guys. Thank you. Ansh Sharma and Yash Agarwal, thank you for the support, guys. And please don't forget to subscribe the channel and like the stream as well. Oh, that was close. That was close from Rudiger. It's from Kamavinga. It would have been an own goal. It was a dangerous ball from Saka. It took a deflection from Alaba, but Rudiger का clearance Kamavinga से लग के हुए. It was. आज हम मैच ले. पहले आप सब्सक्राइब करो, देन मैच लूंगा. प्लीज सब्सक्राइब. Big fan. Thank you guys for the love and support. What are your views on Asensio? I think Asensio is a good centre back. He is young right now. He is very young, but I think he is calm on the ball. He knows, he has the ball sense. I think. मतलब जो भी Madrid में आता हो, that again if we see Arsenal is so dangerous from the corners again. एकदम कोटवा का ही pass they are giving it. It's the tactics every time they do it. Every time they put the goalkeeper under immense pressure, as you can see. But yeah, coming back to Asensio, I think he's a very good ball player. He's definitely, I think he's a good prospect. लोग बोलते हैं सर्जियो रामोस का कॉपी. I don't see him like that. And another set piece. It's very close. It was very close. I think set pieces ही Arsenal का main threat है. I think Madrid is lacking that defensive domination in the set pieces, and Arsenal, we all know it, they have been very good with the set pieces. And Srinjoy Kundu has subscribed to my channel. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. And Jyotish ko big fan. Thank you for the support, guys. Thank you for tuning in and watching. Yashawal goal be the PGP 27 April. The PGPL also will stream on my channel. So please, guys, क्रिकेट का भी बहुत कुछ आने वाला है. So stay tuned. There will be a lot of content in this channel. A lot of gaming content. A lot of Madhav Kothari. Let's go Martinelli, the Brazilian, to watch out today. No, I think you're wrong there. I think Martinelli is not consistent. Arsenal OP in the chat. Yeah, but I don't think Martinelli is consistent enough. I think the main threat will be from Saka. Saka से major threat आएगा. Martinelli is very inconsistent. He doesn't have a lot of goals and assists in this season. Arsenal OP, bro. Let's go PPL 25. Yeah, I do think Arsenal will win the 2-1. So as my prediction was, Arsenal will win this leg 2-1. Will win this first leg 2-1. But overall, I think I'll pick Real Madrid to go through. Gaurav Samantha, Real all the way. Yeah, Hala GGMU, Gaurav. So, yeah, it's just, again, Madrid is hitting on the counter. It's their only way to attack. They'll not dominate the ball against this Arsenal side. So, yeah, so the ball is at Vinicius. Vinicius is the major threat, and that's a complete waste. Yes, I got United क्यों पहने हो? Because United क्यों पहने हो? Because I support United and Madrid या Arsenal में किसी का jersey था नहीं, so that is I had to wear United. But यार शर्म भी आता कभी कभी इसको पहन के. Exactly, it's UCL night and United jersey. Miller supporting Arsenal just because he lost in IPL. ठीक है, थर्सडे नाइट के लिए जर्सी मैंने सेव करके रखा है, सो और कुछ कर नहीं सकते हैं एंड या नहीं, निलय का फेवरेट टीम आर्सेनल ही है, सो या बट देन आई थिंक दो झटका नहीं लगेगा, आई थिंक स्टिल आर्सेनल विल विन, so दो झटका निलय को नहीं लगेगा, बट या सॉरी गाइस फॉर वेयरिंग इन यूनाइटेड जर्सी ऑन द यूसीएल नाइट. I'll save it for Thursdays. We loyal as fuck. United का Thursday night के लिए रख दो. Yes, we'll keep them on Thursday. We'll stream on both the days, tomorrow and Thursday as well. So just tune into this channel, and you'll guys have all the content here. But please ask us, why doesn't he take Manu when he play PS5? I have no comments there. Jali supporter Yash is. I think that that depends on him. मैं तो यूनाइटेड लेके खेलता हूँ and I'll stream in United as well. मेरा गेमिंग स्ट्रीम सब यूनाइटेड के साथ ही होगा, तो मैं तो लॉयल हूँ, मेरे को यश का नहीं पता. बट या जस्ट कमिंग बैक टू द मैच, आई थिंक बहुत ही केजी अफेयर रहा है अभी तक. Barcelona Saliba defending Real Madrid at orange wrestling. Yeah, I think अभी तक बहुत पहला 10 मिनट बहुत केजी रहा है. It's for some Martinelli because I think Arsenal are not going all out attack. Madrid are defending. They are hitting on the counter as they want to, as they do in all the away matches. Ancha, when are you doing gaming stream? थोड़ा setup का problem हो रहा है. So I think when the setup is completed, I'll start with gaming also. Get ready to lose. Yeah, but when the setup is okay, when a gaming setup is completely okay, then I'll start with FIFA. And all भी बहुत सारे games है. I'll stream Spider-Man, I'll stream FIFA, I'll stream F1 as well. So please guys, do subscribe to my channel. There's a lot of content which will come in the next weeks and next months. You'll not be disappointed. अगला स्ट्रीम से टाई भी पहनने वाला हूँ because it will give some corporate vibes as well. ये स्ट्रीम नहीं किया, but अगला स्ट्रीम से टाई एंड ऑल भी आने वाला है. So there'll be a lot of things, new things, innovative things that will come to you guys. So just subscribe and like the stream. It will mean a lot to me. So yeah, back to the match. Arsenal has a throw in. There hasn't been any clear-cut chance as of now, but yeah, let's see again. How diving कभी जाएगा नहीं. यश अग्रवाल return अंश भैया BGMI please. Please take me in gaming stream. Lots of luck to you and your new journey. Thank you भैया, thank you so much. I'll definitely ask you out for the gaming streams. मैं आपको invite कर दूंगा. So we'll be looking forward to streaming with you. They ban BGMI stream. BGMI stream नहीं होगा क्योंकि वो गेम में मैं अच्छा नहीं हूँ. तो जो गेम में अच्छा नहीं वो गेम स्ट्रीम नहीं होगा. फीफा में मैं अच्छा तो फीफा स्ट्रीम होगा, अंश भैया के साथ होगा, एंड अल्टीमेट टीम भी होगा. सो अ लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स टू लुक आउट. क्लियर फाउल फ्रॉम कामिंगा. नहीं, इट वाज अ डाइव. प्लीज, इट वाज अ डाइव फ्रॉम जूरियन टिम्बर. इतना बायसनेस मत लाओ प्लीज बासा फैंस. तो या आई थिंक बहुत ही केजी अफेयर है अभी तक. नो क्लियर कट चांसेस. यश अग्रवाल मुझे भी इनवाइट, ऑब्वियसली विल इनवाइट यू गाइज. They invite you for the first stream because I wanted to do a demo stream today. Devayan Mukherjee, FIFA में कहाँ अच्छा है तू? ठीक है, we'll answer those questions in my gaming stream. The ball is with Martinelli. Martinelli crosses in and it was a good defense. Thomas Partey with the shot and straight to Courtois. It was a good attack. Almost scored. Yeah, FIFA सिर्फ मेरे को हराने के लिए होगा. Practicing 2 hours every day after my loss. नहीं, आपको एक fair chance देंगे FIFA stream में. But it was a good attack by Arsenal. And as I think Madhav mentioned, Martinelli will be the key. Martinelli did a good dribble there. So I think Martinelli, when it's his day, he's very good. He has the pace, he has everything. But वही about inconsistent. I know there are very little Arsenal fans, but जो भी Arsenal fans they don't know what the capability of Martinelli is. But he has been very inconsistent. But that was a good shot. It was straight to Courtois, so it was an easy save for him. Now Madrid has a corner. Let's see what they can do from this set piece. I think ज़्यादा threat नहीं होगा, but let's see. I think there's a VAR check going on. I think it's for handball. नहीं, ये handball नहीं दे सकते. It's close to the body and it's very close. I think this was not a handball. I think nahi dena chahiye, but then we have seen crazier things happening in UCL matches and with VAR. Diman Mukherjee, not a penalty. Yes, not a penalty, guys. It's clearly arm के भी ऊपर लगा है बहुत, and I think it's from a very close range. But his hand was a little bit away from the body, if I say so. From the second replay, it feels like the hand was a bit away. But harsh होगा, बहुत ही harsh decision होगा अगर ये दे देते हैं, बहुत ज़्यादा harsh decision होगा. And good, they haven't given a penalty. So we are back with the set piece with Luka Modric. And yeah, I think it बहुत harsh होता, नहीं देना चाहिए था penalty decision, and it's a good thing they haven't given it. And again, Rudiger doing Rudiger things. I am a German supporter as well, but I don't like Rudiger. I don't like his antics. I don't know why he's just too much sometimes. Ball from Modric, well defended from Arsenal. देवान मुखर्जी, इतना में मैड्रिड के अगेंस्ट पेनल्टी नहीं मिलता है, मिलना भी नहीं चाहिए था. इट वाज नॉट अ पेनल्टी गाइस, इट वाज नॉट अ पेनल्टी. बट इट वाज क्लोज. थोड़ा अगर आर्म और बाहर होता तो आई थिंक दे वुड हैव गिवन इट, बट इट वुड हैव बीन वेरी हार्श. बहुत समझना हाला मैड्रिड. थर्सडे को हाला जीजीएमयू करेंगे देन. But I do feel Arsenal will win this. Arsenal has been a dominant up till this 15 minutes mark. And game में उतना clear cut chances नहीं, only the chance that Thomas Partey had, it was clear cut. But yeah, tactical game up till now. We have seen Madrid playing this kind of football against Atletico Madrid as well in the away game. बहुत ही cagey रहते हैं वो लोग, and then on the counter they hit you because they have the players who can counter attack. Mbappe, Vinicius, Rodrigo, they have the speed. Yeah, now अभी थोड़ा बहुत possession है उनके पास. I think that this is the most possession that they have in the last 5 minutes. As you can see, 68% Arsenal has the ball possession, 32% for Real Madrid. Devan Mukherjee, good start from Arsenal actually. Yeah, it's a very good start. They have kept the ball, they have moved it around very nicely, very crisply, I would say so. But वही Arsenal game player, Mikel Arteta has turned Arsenal into a very good side. They थोड़ा बहुत टिकी टाका खेलते. I wouldn't compare them with the Barcelona, the 2008-9 era of Barcelona, but then they have started playing certain tiki taka with their gameplay as well. Their passing has been very good, very short, crisp passing. They don't do long balls as much. And when Odegaard and Saka are on the ball, they are always a threat. So kudos to Arteta. He has done a very good job with the Arsenal side. They just need to win a trophy. It hurts as a Manchester United fan saying good things about Arsenal, but then you have to leave your biasness aside. But actually a good start from Arsenal, and they are pressing Madrid. They are pressing Madrid high on the field, and as we expected, Arsenal are dominant on their home turf, and Madrid less dominant in the away fields. And surprisingly, they are playing a back four. Alaba is playing on a left back, I would say. That is very surprising because Alaba doesn't have that pace. So I think Saka on the right wing could exploit that. Unko, matlab, with his speed and everything, he could exploit them. He could exploit Alaba because he doesn't have the pace actually anymore. So yeah, I think wings pe hi Arsenal ka major chance hai from Martinelli and Saka to put in those crosses and to take Alaba and Valverde on the one-on-ones. Devan Mukherjee, Arsenal starting as the underdog in this tie is actually good for them. I think Arsenal अभी से अगर जो भी मतलब even if they move ahead to the semi-finals, I think in every match they have been underdogs. I think in the last match, I think they played, I think PSV, if I'm not wrong, and they actually मतलब बर्बाद कर दिया था. I think the first leg ended around 7-1 or 7-2 or something. So yeah, Arsenal are the underdogs, but I think they are the dark horses this time. They have been playing good football in the Champions League. Premier League में वो लोग अटक गए हैं बीच में. They have played many draws, and that's a good draw from Luis Kelly. Will Martinelli reach? That's a good tackle from Asensio, I think. So I think यही Asensio में ये बात, he reads the game very nicely. He is a young centre back. He has pace. He reads the game very nicely, and his tackles are very clean always. So yeah, I think Asensio is a good centre back to look out for in the near in the upcoming future. I think there. Uh, but yeah, अगर यूनाइटेड ना खरीदे तो he'll be a good centre back. Divan Mukti Mendy is injured, hence Leva playing. But I would have wanted to see Fran Garcia playing. He is better option going forward. But I think जैसे मैंने बोला था, Arsenal will be cagey in this first leg. It's away. It's an away leg for them. So I think what Carlo Ancelotti wanted was to have the defensive stability. They wanted to be compact. So that is why I think Alaba is giving them more kind of a defensive stability there. So that is why I think Carlo Ancelotti preferred Alaba over Fran Garcia, because Fran Garcia is a more attacking player as much as I have seen him playing on a left back position. So I think that is why Alaba was picked over Fran Garcia. But then वही है, डिफेंसिव स्टेबिलिटी के लिए पिक किया है. आई थिंक इन द second leg we would see a different left back. I think if Mendy is fit, Mendy would come back in. Otherwise, we may see Fran Garcia in the second leg. But yeah, there. But I would say the game has been a little slow. There has been थोड़ा कम chances create हुए. Arsenal has been a team that has created chances. Real Madrid has been just coasting along, and that's a good ball again. It was a good tackle from Kamavinga. I thought it was a foul, but the referee didn't give. And that's a good interception from Partey. Odegaard with the ball. Again Kamavinga fouls Odegaard and the referee hasn't given it. I think this one was a foul. This one was a foul. But yeah, referee and Real Madrid a better love story than Twilight, I would say. And the ball is a Vinicius. Vinicius has a shot, and that's just wide. यही है, यही बात है मड्रिड का. इफ दे गेट अ स्लाइट चांस, rigged. It's not rigged. But yeah, referees and Madrid are goes hand in hand sometimes. But yeah, it was a good shot from Vinicius. That is what Madrid is all about. They just has these one or two chances, and the players that they have, they bury these two chances, one or two chances that they get in every match. एथलेटिको मैड्रिड के साथ भी यही सीन था. आई रिमेंबर रॉड्रिगो स्कोरिंग अ स्टनर आउट ऑफ नोवेयर. इतना फाउल के बाद भी फाउल नहीं दे रहा है. I know. That should have been foul on Odegaard, but what to say? I think we all know Madrid and referees कहाँ दूर तक जाते हैं. But then coming back to the game, the chances that Madrid create, I think they just need one or two chances and they'll bury it with the quality of players that they have. And Saka with the ball to Maino, and Maino couldn't gather it. And Asensio playing from the back. And I remember the pass from Divine. There was a chat. I think Bayern scored or something. I haven't seen. So Bayern Inter Milan is still going 0-0. Yeah, but I'd say Asensio का मेरे को ball याद है against Atletico Madrid. What a ball that was! The first goal which Mbappe scored. What a ball that was from Raul Asensio from the centre back position. पूरा मतलब पूरा field खाली कर दिया था एक ही ball से. And at that point of time, I thought like this is a centre back which is in a good centre back which is in making. Not scored but penetrating into defense easily. It's very मतलब बहुत ही शॉकिंग है कि दे आर पेनिट्रेटिंग इंटर डिफेंस वेरी इजीली, बिकॉज इंटर हैज बीन वेरी सॉलिड डिफेंसिवली up till now, and I think they have just conceded one goal in the whole Champions League. So I'll be like shocked if Bayern wins it. But I know Bayern is at home, playing at home, and the final is in Munich itself. So I think Bayern will do everything in their way to reach the final this time around. But yeah, I think in the other match, my prediction is Inter will go through because Inter has been solid defensively. They have just conceded one goal in this Champions League campaign, and that's a ball from Vinicius to Mbappe, and Mbappe through, Mbappe is through, and Mbappe has missed it, and Mbappe has missed it. That was a big chance for Real Madrid. Was it offside? I don't think it was offside. It was a terrible back pass, I think, from Kivior. Oh, yeah, it was offside. It was offside. Mbappe, हंस मत कोपा डेल रे का फाइनल भी आने वाला है. You don't know what Mbappe would do. Yeah, it was offside. But yeah, I think these are the moments which Real Madrid thrive on. They are so like they are so they have so much quality with on these chances. You know, they have so good players कि उन लोगों को एक चांस भी मिलता they'll bury it. And Timber, I think he has been injured in the play. I think already Arsenal को इतना injuries हो गया. They don't have a striker. Kai Havertz is missing, and I think Saka came recently back from the injuries. And yeah, please subscribe, guys. Subscribe to my channel. Like the stream. Subscribe so that, and also press the bell icon. So if I'll just think. So if I'll all the different gaming contents that I'll bring on, so you'll guys have it. So please subscribe to the channel. Take a minute. There is someone. So yeah, please subscribe, guys, and please show all the love that you can. Very optimistic about this channel and a lot of new contents that will come through. So please like and subscribe, and uh, thank you for watching the stream. So yeah, so वही बात करते कि Arsenal has been hit with a lot of injuries and Arteta has been unlucky in these sort. इसलिए I think the Premier League title अब तो रेस बचा ही नहीं है Premier League का title में, but I think that is why they have faltered on their way to the title. So yeah, but let's see. Saka on the ball again. This right wing, Saka versus Alaba will do the main thing. Saka cutting in. That's a very bad cross. Also, 10 million loading. I hope so. Just thank you for all the wishes, you guys. Thank you for everything. Just keep on supporting, and you'll get new contents. You'll get new uh, contents that you like in this channel, and yeah, keep on subscribing and keep on liking. And I'll keep on creating new videos for all of you guys. So thank you for the support, and yeah, it means a lot. I think now Madrid has started dominating this match. They are keeping the ball now. They are penetrating the Arsenal's defense more as compared to the first 15-20 minutes. And now as you can see, sabhi unke half mein, I think Rudiger and everyone is playing in their half right now in the Arsenal's half. So I think Madrid is starting to dominate the ball. What are your views on Bellingham versus Pedri debate? I would say Bellingham was better last season, and Pedri is better this season. So I'll still say they are equal. So I'd say Pedri is better than Bellingham right now. Considering the form, Pedri is much better. Is not much better, but it's gameplay wise. I think Pedri is impacting the game a lot more than Bellingham is doing this season. Last season, Bellingham was on a different role. He was scoring goals, he was assisting, was playing a lot further as well. He was playing like a false nine most of the times. So yeah, I think that is why he was making impact. But I would say Pedri for me is a much better player than Bellingham. He's much more overall. His vision, his passes, and this season he has been in top form. This season all the Barcelona players have been in top form. I would say Rafinha, Lamine Yamal को तो बात ही नहीं करते. He's from a different league, I would say. And I think Lamine Yamal will become a superstar. I hope I won't jinx it. बस injury ना हो जाए. But he's gonna be the next big. So he's already a superstar, I would say. But he's gonna be the next closest thing to I think to Neymar, Ronaldo, and Messi. But yeah, to answer your question, I think Pedri is much better than Bellingham in the current form and in this season. कुणाल यूनाइटेड का जर्सी क्यों पहना है, शर्म कर ले. मेरे को लगा था थर्सडे नाइट है यार, फिर याद आया कि ये तो ट्यूसडे नाइट ही है यार, खेलते नहीं हम लोग. बट ठीक है, आई एम अ लॉयल फैन. आई विल स्टिल वेयर माय यूनाइटेड जर्सी विद प्राइड. Even though we are sitting on the 14th place, the band Mukherjee, rare occasion of you praising Barca players, already love it. देख भाई, अनबायस्ड ओपिनियन देना होगा स्ट्रीम पे. बायस्ड ओपिनियन नहीं दे सकते, बट अनबायस्ड ओपिनियन आई वुड से Pedri is much better than Bellingham on current form, and that was not a good pass from Thomas Partey. But yeah, Barca has been on a different level this season. They have been in Champions League also. I think they finished in the top two. Where is the super chat button? अभी नहीं आएगा भाई. 1000 सब्सक्राइबर्स जब होंगे, आई थिंक उसके बाद ही तो चैनल गेट्स मोनेटाइज्ड, सो उसके बाद ही तुम सुपर चैट कर पाएगा. बट यार अगर भेजना ही है तो यू कुड जीपे मी इन माय ऑन माय नंबर. ठीक है, सो प्लीज सुपर चैट ऑन माय जीपे एज ऑफ नाउ, एंड वंस द सुपर चैट ऑप्शन इज लाइव फॉर यू पीपल, you could go ahead and super chat. But thank you for all the support guys. Thank you. कुणाल गाली दे भाई, क्या सीरियस बात कर रहा है. गाली वाली बाद में आएगा. गाली वाली देखो, जो मैच में फ्रस्ट्रेटेड है तो उस मैच में आएगा, तो यूनाइटेड वाले मैच में पक्का गाली आएगा, क्योंकि उस मैच में दिल से निकलता है गाली, एंड उस मैच में डिप्रेशन भी दिल से होता है. तो गाली वाली सब उस मैच में आएगा. इस मैच में थोड़ा सा सोबर एंड थोड़ा डेकोरम मेंटेन करके चलेंगे. नहीं नहीं, वो सब आएगा. लेट मी बिकम कंफर्टेबल विद ऑल द स्ट्रीमिंग एंड एवरीथिंग. नीले कार्ड को ओनली सुपर चैट, नो जीपे. मुझे अभी देना है जीपे 300. हाँ गाइस, जो 300 रुपए तुम्हारा बाकी है, प्लीज डू इट एंड आई कंसिडर देम एज सुपर चैट, एंड आई कंसिडर देम एज अ सपोर्ट फ्रॉम यू टू. And Mbappe is true. Mbappe is true, and Mbappe straight to Raya. This should have been a goal. This should have been a goal. Mbappe 1-on-1 with Raya. I don't know how he missed that. I don't know how he missed that. Where was the Arsenal defense? There was one through ball. Yeah, laughing emojis on Mbappe, and Arsenal on the attack. Arsenal on the attack, and grabbed by Courtois. कुणाल, तब यूनाइटेड का मैच ही वॉच अलाउंग करूंगा. नहीं भाई, सारे मैच में सपोर्ट कर. गाली नहीं दूंगा तो सपोर्ट नहीं करेगा क्या? ऐसा क्या बात है? But yeah, I think that was a big chance for Mbappe, big chance, and Saliba slipped, and I think Vinicius could be in, but that was a good tackle from Timber. Again, the ball is with Mbappe. Mbappe trying certain skills, and Mbappe to Rodrigo, and Rodrigo with the ball, and I think it's out for the corner. But I think that was a big chance for Real Madrid, a big chance for Mbappe. I think where was the Arsenal defense? I think the through ball came from Bellingham. Oh, that was a lovely ball. Official Metal Omegle stream at the end. वो तुम लोग का चैनल पे होगा. No Omegle stream on my channel, guys. Devan Mukherjee, Arsenal surviving somehow. Yeah, Arsenal actually surviving somehow. So I want to ask certain. Let's go. I want to ask Nila something. So who is his favorite player in the Arsenal team? Please tell me in the chat, guys. Who is your favorite player from this Arsenal team? If I would have to pick my favorite, I would definitely pick Odegaard, because Odegaard के बिना system चलता नहीं. Saka is still the impactful player, but I still feel Odegaard is the key. Odegaard holds the key. If Odegaard is not there, I think Arsenal is not that brilliant. So for me, the best player in Arsenal team right now is Odegaard. So please, guys, let me know in the chat which player is your favorite. Nile Odegaard. सब कोई Odegaard बोले. I think Kunal Rice, Declan Rice. Yeah, I think he is also has been a great addition to this Arsenal side. A great addition. 150. I think it was 100 or 110 million for Rice. And the ball is at Vinicius, and again the cross has been blocked. Miller, true. Ode any day. Yash Agarwal, Ode any day. Yeah, I think most of the Arsenal fans will say Odegaard, but I think Rice has been a very good addition to this Arsenal side. I think he gives the stability. I think Miller can't go Odegaard and Bruno. No, I wouldn't say Odegaard is great and Bruno. ये कभी भी मैं accept नहीं कर सकता. Bruno is way better than Odegaard as of now. Mbappe balling now. Yeah, I think Madrid is coming. As I said, Madrid is coming into the game now. They are playing a lot better in the last 15 minutes. But yeah, getting back to the debate, I would say Bruno is better than Odegaard because the impact that Bruno is created in that United side, and I think he has created the most chances in the Premier League as well. So looking at stat wise as well, Bruno greater than Ode any day. Odegaard with the ball, Saka with the ball again. Saka one on one with Alaba, Odegaard. यही लिंकअप का बात कर रहा हूँ. Odegaard and Saka on another level. They when these two have the ball, they play differently. Arsenal is a different unit altogether. And yeah, yes, Bruno, Graydon, Odegaard, I agree with you. I think the impact that Bruno has created, the goals and the assists, the numbers of Bruno, I think that is much more than Odegaard. I think Odegaard, the gameplay is better. I think Bruno sometimes lacks in the gameplay. He's too quick to make decisions. वो जल्दी जल्दी pass cut and at that point of time he takes too risky of passes, which leads the position back to the other team. But then impact wise, stats wise, I would say Bruno any day better than Odegaard. Bruno Mars over anyone. Yeah, Bruno Mars over anyone. I love Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars का एक कॉन्सर्ट होना चाहिए इंडिया में वैसे. इतने सारे कॉन्सर्ट हो गए, कोल्डप्ले हो गया, ये सब हो गया. आई थिंक ब्रूनो मार्स का भी एक कॉन्सर्ट होना चाहिए. एंड आई विल बी द फर्स्ट पर्सन टू टेक टिकट्स फॉर ब्रूनो मार्स. मैंने कहा ब्रूनो ही तो खेलता है खाली, दैट्स व्हाई ही इज मोर विजिबल. नहीं ऐसा बात, मतलब हाँ बात तो सही है कि ब्रूनो ही खेलता है एंड दैट्स अ फाउल. एंड आई थिंक दैट वाजंट अ फाउल ऑन विनीशियस. बहुत ही सॉफ्ट फाउल्स मिल रहे हैं जो आर्सेनल को नहीं मिले, मैड्रिड को मिल रहे हैं. सो दैट कुड बी अ टर्निंग पॉइंट. There was nothing between Vinicius and Timber. There was nothing. But yeah, coming back to the point, Bruno is visible. Tickets on you, ekdam tickets on me. But yeah, I would say Bruno is visible, and I think Amorim ke under Bruno has been much more important because he's playing a bit deeper in the midfield. क्योंकि कभी कभी अगर आप देख रहे हो गाटे के साथ in the 2 center midfield area खेल रहा है. Most of the times he's playing in that 2 center midfield areas. Papa Perez on it, Devan says. I wouldn't say anything. I would keep my mouth shut on these controversial topics. But yeah, there have been certain soft fouls which hasn't gone the side of Arsenal. Madrid को easily वो fouls मिले हैं. यश अग्रवाल ये give up कर चुके हैं. गिव अप का तो बात नहीं है, बट वही है, मतलब अब होप नहीं रहा है यूनाइटेड टीम से कि इस सीजन कुछ करेंगे वो लोग. But yeah, coming back to the match, I think Madrid has been playing a lot better in this last 15 to 20 minutes. And I would say they have been better. Arsenal haven't been able to attack. बहुत ही कम अटैक हो रहे हैं आर्सेनल के साइड से. And the only attack that is coming is from the right wing channel by Odegaard and Saka. Again, the ball is with Saka, and Saka, I think he would look to cross. He's one-on-one with Bellingham, and Saka with the ball in, and Saka, oh, that's very close. I think someone should have taken a chance there. It was a great ball from Saka, very, very dangerous ball in from Saka. I think, जैसे मैंने starting of the stream में बोला, Saka would be very dangerous. He would be the key. Odegaard and Saka का link up play. But yeah, Saka in the right wing, he's playing certain phenomenal things. On the one-on-one, he easily beat Alaba and Bellingham any day there. I think because of we could see the absence of a striker. Yeah, मैं वही बोलने वाला था कि अगर Kai Havertz हुआ तो maybe he would have been in the box, he would have been in that area. So he, as we say, जैसे मेरा नाम में ही poacher है, so we say no, poachers finish. So we need a poacher for that finish, and I think Arsenal are lacking that. Mikel Merino is a midfielder, so he doesn't know how to position himself for these crosses in the box. But yeah, I think whenever Saka has the ball, Arsenal always looks dangerous, always looks what shall I say? Always look that they could penetrate from the right wing. And Kunal Singh Inter goal मार दिया, so that as I predicted Inter would win. And I am going with Inter in the second quarterfinal that is happening today. Inter would win because they have been so defensively strong, and attacking wise also I think Lautaro is having a great season, and I think Thuram is also there. Mkhitaryan and all those players, they have been very good. for Inter Milan in the couple of years that they have been playing right now. So, oh yeah, I am saying Inter would score. Inter scores. Yeah. So let's check who scored the goal for Inter. Let's see. Put more. And yeah, so Inter has scored and Lautaro Martinez. As I said, Lautaro is having a terrific season with Inter Milan. Lautaro, yeah. Thank you, Kunal, for the update. But as I was saying, Lautaro has having a terrific season with Inter Milan in the last two seasons. He has been a top scorer, I think so. And I don't know why he doesn't get chance in Argentina jersey. I think Julian Alvarez always picked over him in the Argentina's international matches. But I think Lautaro should have been given the chances, and I think he's been doing great for Inter Milan. Him and Thuram, the combination that they have, and a lovely ball from Odegaard to Saka, and again, it's Arsenal are coming close, guys. Arsenal are coming very close to scoring. And as I said, Odegaard, what a lovely pass from Odegaard to Arsenal to Saka. Arsenal miss again. I know that this is where they are missing a striker. This is where Arsenal are missing a striker because I know Odegaard and Saka, they'll create a lot of chances. They'll create a lot of chances. And it was a lovely through ball from Odegaard to Saka. And again, Arsenal on the attack. And again, I think this wasn't a foul on Mbappe. Again, I think it's soft. It's actually soft. Mbappe had a missed pass, and let me see. There was nothing. There was nothing. Mbappe diving again, taking it again. There was nothing. There was no foul. There was no foul, and we are seeing that cross from Saka again. It was very close. Mikel Merino, a midfielder, doesn't have the poacher's instinct with him, and yeah, the fans are frustrated obviously because you don't. But that is one thing that I would um, say is a fault of Arteta himself. He has, like, in the last 2 years, Arsenal has paid a lot of money to get players, but they haven't paid anything for a striker. They have been short on strikers. Kai Havertz is also not a striker. You are making him into a striker, but Kai Havertz is not a potent striker. He's not a natural striker. So you have to have someone in your ranks who will be a striker. But वही है, this is upon Arteta, this is upon the scouting department of Arsenal. एक स्ट्राइकर वो लोग नहीं खरीद पाए अभी तक. I think in this transfer window, in the next transfer window, I think Arsenal will definitely go for a good striker. There are good strikers in the market. Victor Osimhen is there. Victor Gyökeres will be there. Then Liam Delap from Ipswich Town. He is also a great striker in the making. So he could also be a good option. So there are options for Arsenal to look into for the strikers. But I think they need a striker. They need a striker. And yeah. And again, I think in the last 5 minutes, Arsenal have started dominating again. Real Madrid has come back to their shape, maintaining this defensive stability. So yeah, it's been, the first half has been 50-50. It's no team has created plethora of chances. बहुत ज़्यादा chances कोई भी team ने नहीं create किया है. I think Mbappe had the one big chance, that one-on-one. I think he should have scored that. He should have scored that. The quality that he has and the player that he has been hyped up to, he should have scored that. But yeah, apart from that, I think Arsenal has had close chances. I wouldn't say they have been clear-cut chances. They have close chances. Goal before first half. I don't think so. I don't think so. There's a goal coming in the first half, Kunal. Because I think Madrid now has gone to the defensive shape. वो लोग अब यहाँ defend ही करेंगे. So there's just 2 minutes left. So I think there won't be any goal coming in the first half. But I think in the second half, we could see a more open game. I think Arsenal would come out more dominating again because they know it's their home leg and they want to dominate. They want to score in the Emirates because I think Bernabeu will be a huge task for them. Scoring in Bernabeu, winning in Bernabeu, it will be a huge challenge for them. So if Arsenal needs to win, they need to win in Emirates, and they need to win it by a good margin, because I don't see Arsenal winning in Bernabeu. I don't. Again, Arsenal playing in the box area of Real Madrid, and that's a good ball. And what a save from Courtois. Martinelli again, a double save from Courtois. And what a save from Courtois. The header from Meno was on target. It was going. What a save. Yeah, Kunal and Divine. What a save. And this is what Madrid has, these individual qualities in their team. Like, what a save. I think no other goalkeeper would have reached that. I think it was in the bottom left hand corner. It was going in, and as I mentioned earlier, Meno has scored 2-3 goals from header in the Premier League as well. So his heading capabilities are very good, and it was a great cross from Timber, I guess. And what a save! What a save, guys! What a save from Courtois, and double save. Martinelli, the shot of Martinelli was straight to Courtois. I think he should have done better. But yeah, Arsenal are knocking on a door, guys. Arsenal are knocking on a door. Madrid doing Madrid doing things now. Yeah, as we see, what a lovely cross from Timber. What a save from Courtois. What a save. I think Meno's one was difficult. I think Martinelli ka shot straight. It was straight to Courtois. So that was an easy save. But getting up and saving that. So two saves in a row back to back. But yeah, Arsenal are knocking on a door, guys. Arsenal are knocking on a door. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised Madrid scoring right now. Madrid scoring in the second half while Arsenal are dominating, because that is Madrid things. That is Madrid Champions League campaign in a nutshell. They score when you don't expect them to score. If Because we all know, we have seen their previous legs, and we have seen that they have scored when we have least expected them to score. But yeah, Arsenal have since first I would say Arsenal have been the better side. They have pressed Madrid much more than Madrid have pressed them. Madrid have been more into their shape. They have been more into their defensive stability. They have been more defensively. Their team has been more defensive. As we can see, Alaba is playing in the left back, and Fran Garcia has not been chosen. So Vinny has been in Timber's pocket. I would say it's too early to judge. The first half, you and Camavinga has robbed the possession. It's the ball is with Rodrigo now. I wouldn't say Vinicius is in Timber's pocket, because I think Vinicius also hasn't received a lot of service as of now. Midfield में ही बहुत ज़्यादा Madrid ने खेला है defensively, but there's a little bit of chances that Vinicius had. I think Timber has done relatively well against Vinicius. But now Valverde has the ball, and Valverde gives it back to Camavinga. Camavinga with the shot, and it's over. It's a wayward shot from Camavinga. But I would say Timber has done a great job up till now. Like Vinny को रोक के रखा है, but we all know what Vinny, what Mbappe, these guys can do in one instance. So yeah, I wouldn't say he's in Timber's pocket, but Timber has done relatively well in this first half. So the first half end, guys, and it's 0-0. It's 0-0 coming into the second half, and as we know, Inter are leading in the first half against Bayern Munich. But I think in the second leg, Bayern Munich will come out way more, because it's वही है, बायर्न के घर पे फाइनल होगा. सो वही लगता है बायर्न would come out much more in the second half. But it was a great first half. I think it was a great first half. Uh, Very cagey. दोनों टीम इक्वली जा रहे हैं, इक्वली खेल रहे हैं. So yeah, no one to pick up favorite as of now. But yeah, Arsenal clearly dominate कर रहा है. आर्सेनल के पास चांसेस था, बट क्लियर कट चांसेस मैड्रिड के पास ही रहे. आर्सेनल हैव बीन क्लोज जा रहे हैं, बट या लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड द सेकंड हाफ. So yeah, let's see in football क्या Inter and Bayern Munich Kala try, what have been the head-to-head stats and everything. Let's see those things right now. So ball possession 49% रहा है Bayern के पास and Inter Milan के पास 51%. So that has been very equal, I would say. बहुत equal रहा है ball possession. Expected goals, Bayern have dominated. Bayern has an expected XG of, they have an XG of 0.80 and Inter Milan के पास 0.45 है. Divan Mukherjee, how much do you rate Saka? Top 5 wingers. Saka मेरे लिए I think so. Looking at the currency, Vinicius is in top 5. Lamine Yamal is in top 5. Okay. So these two are definitely in top 5. Rafinha, I think current form में top 5 आ सकता है. I think Rafinha would also make, but Rafinha का वही है, he comes a little bit centrally as well. So मेरे को Rafinha का नहीं पता, but Lamine Yamal and Vinicius will definitely be in my top 5. Then I would say Salah. Salah has been there. He's an ever present in the last 4 and 5 years. So Salah तो रहेगा ही top 5. जो goals and assists उसने किया, that has been outrageous. इस सीजन में भी नॉन स्टॉप है, नॉन स्टॉप, मतलब अकेला लिवरपूल को लेके गया टाइटल पे, अकेला. So these three will be in my top 5. I think I would put Saka right now in my top 5. I would because और कौन है मड्रिड में? विनीशियस हो गया, रॉड्रिगो है, रॉड्रिगो कुड बी, बट रॉड्रिगो भी कभी कभी मिडफील्ड में, मतलब मड्रिड का ट्रांजिशन ऐसा होता है कि उसको भी मिडफील्ड में ड्रॉप करना पड़ता है कभी कभार. सो ही इज नॉट एन आउट एंड आउट विंगर, ही इज नॉट प्लेइंग एज एन आउट winger right now as Vinicius does. But yeah, Rodrigo is also there. But yeah, I would count Saka as in my top 5 right now because Saka का impact है. I think wingers बहुत ही, मतलब बहुत ही कम विंगर्स अब नेचुरली निकल के आ रहे हैं. मतलब द गेम हैज बिकम सो सिस्टमैटिक, यू नो, इतने सारे सिस्टम्स आ गए हैं, तो विंगर्स लोग को फ्रीडम ही नहीं मिल रहा है टू कैरी द बॉल, टू शो देयर स्किल्स. लाइक पहले के जमाने में ना, क्रिस्टियानो रोनाल्डो, मेसी, they were like on their different levels. मतलब उनके पास वो नहीं था कि, मतलब अभी के कोचेस क्या है, दे वुड से कि वी वांट टू प्ले शॉर्ट पासेस, टिकी टाका करो, तुम इधर ड्रिबल मत करो, डोंट ड्रिबल, don't go into one-on-one scenarios, be conservative. मेरे सिस्टम के हिसाब से खेलो. पहले ये सब नहीं था. तो पहले जब you could see Ronaldo playing on the wings, he was a different beast. Messi playing on the wings, वो अलग ही आदमी था, अलग ही, मतलब he was sensational. So I would say yeah, right now Saka will be in my top 5. But yeah, wingers are dying. You forgot Dembele. He is killing it this season. But Dembele is not playing as a winger. Well, against Liverpool match, he was playing as a false 9. He was playing as a striker. But yeah, obviously, if we have to categorize him as a winger, then he'll also be in the top 5 this season. Because the amount of stats that he has, the goals मारे उसने, तो असिस्ट किए, and against Liverpool he was another beast. मतलब लिवरपूल को PSG ने डोमिनेट किया है दोनों लेग में. फर्स्ट लेग में कैसे जीता, आई डोंट नो. एंड पर्सनली आई फील दिस इज एन रॉड्रिगो ग्रेडन वी नीड दिस सीजन. कुनाल लुइस डियाज. सो दिवान मुखर्जी, यस, एज आई हैव सेड, मतलब मैंने बोला है रॉड्रिगो इज माय फेवरेट प्लेयर इन दिस रियल मैड्रिड टीम. ठीक है, रॉड्रिगो हैज बीन वे बेटर देन विनीशियस एंड ही हैज बीन फॉर क्वाइट सम टाइम. मतलब बहुत ही the dribbles that Rodrigo does now, it goes, he's undershadowed by Mbappe and Vinicius. And I think it's good for him that he is undershadowed, कि उसको इतना limelight नहीं मिलता है. I think it's good for his game. तो आप गर्नाचो को देख लो, गर्नाचो को इतना limelight मिला, but गर्नाचो hasn't done anything impactful as of now. And coming back to Kunal's saying Luis Diaz, I don't think Luis Diaz fits into the top 5 wingers. I don't. Luis Diaz जब लिवरपूल में आया था, he was good, he was very good. Right now in the last, I think in this season he has been very inconsistent. बहुत inconsistent रहा है उसका performances. He has his work ethic. He puts a lot. Work ethic में कोई problem नहीं है उसके. He fights for the ball. Uh, he has his dribbling. He dribbles one on one. But I think the consistency is lacking from Luis Diaz. The impactfulness is also lacking. उसके assist and goals I think this season बहुत कम रहे. जैसे मैंने बोला सलाह अकेले ही लिवरपूल को चला रहे हैं. And the midfield of Szoboszlai, Gravenberch has been insane this season. Those who have seen Liverpool matches, Gravenberch has been insane. The two matches that Gravenberch hasn't performed has been the UCL matches with against PSG, and you can see what PSG has done to Liverpool this in the last leg, in the round of 16. जो dominate किया था PSG ने, मतलब Dembele, then the midfield of João Neves and Vitinha, they were fabulous. They were on different level. So yeah, PSG is another dark horse, I would say. With Arsenal, I would say that is like looking to win. That is, मतलब जीत सकते हैं वो लोग. They can come close to winning it this time. PSG, I think this time PSG is a team. Oh, and what a goal from Lautaro! What a goal from Lautaro, guys. Thomas Partey. But what a goal. If people have not seen this Lautaro goal, I would recommend you to go and see. What a goal. What a back heel from Thuram, and outside the boots जो finish किया Lautaro ने, that is insane. What a finish. I'm saying, guys, Lautaro is an underrated striker. क्या finish किया है by Lautaro. I am saying the same thing, Kunal. What a finish. मतलब क्या ही अलग, मतलब ये काइंड ऑफ फिनिश वी डू इन फीफा. मतलब L2 दबा के फिनिश करते हैं हम लोग आउटसाइड ऑफ फुट से इन फीफा. बट व्हाट एन इनसेन फिनिश फ्रॉम Lautaro, and he's been one of the hottest striker in club football right now the last 2 seasons. But yeah, what a finish from Lautaro. And what a miss from Kane. What a miss from Kane that was. Kane क्या miss किया सही में. You don't expect this misses from Kane. You don't. You actually don't. He should have scored that one. He should have scored. Oh my. I just want to ask those people in the chat, guys. Do you think Kane would finish his trophy drought? Will Kane win a trophy this season? What are your views, chat? What are your views on this? Because I think Bundesliga already जीत लिया उन्होंने. I think Bayern Leverkusen are not that close this season. But then, do you feel that Kane trophy drought would end? Lorison क्या कटाया यार. I think Sane has been good. Sane from times of City has been good. Bayern Munich में उसका up and down phase था. But yeah, yes, Bundesliga. Yeah, I feel so. Kane, I don't think Champions League जीतेंगे because I don't think Bayern will go through from this leg. I think Inter Milan is going to the semis. But yeah, I think Kane could end his trophy drought, and I think it's well deserved. Well deserved. I think it's very well deserved कि Kane एक ट्रॉफी जीते भाई. क्योंकि इंग्लैंड टीम के साथ तो वो कुछ नहीं जीतेगा. इंग्लैंड नेशनल टीम के साथ तो कुछ जीत नहीं सकता वो. आई थिंक कम से कम बुंडेसलीगा जीते, एक ट्रॉफी जीते इतने साल के बाद, सो ही विल बी हैप्पी. बट या, इट वाज एन हॉरेंडस मिस फ्रॉम केन. आई थिंक इट वाज मतलब काइंड ऑफ एन एम्बाप्पे लाइक मिस. हु विल विन द यूसीएल? See, I am going. Oh, Dua Lipa is in the stand, guys. Anyone who follows Dua Lipa, she's in the stand, guys. So yeah, coming back to the question, कौन UCL जीतेगा इस season? If I have to pick, I would say it's a very unpopular opinion. I would say PSG. I would say PSG because the midfield that PSG has, João Neves, Vitinha, they are hungry midfielders. They are hungry for the ball. They need the ball. मतलब जो लिवरपूल का मैंने देखा था, जो dominate किया था, that would be insane. And I am rating this PSG team very high because they are playing as a team. There are no more stars left in them. No more Messi, no more Neymar, no more Mbappe, no more ego to settle. So वो जब ये सब प्लेयर्स चले जाते हैं ना, तो you can play as a team, and they are playing as a team in the Champions League. So I think it's an unpopular opinion, but I feel PSG has a very good chance. And yeah, obviously Barca, the way they are playing, Barca are clear favorites. But if you're asking for an unpopular opinion, I think PSG. Second half score prediction, guys. I would still say 2-1. I would say I would still say 2-1. I still believe that Real Madrid will score one goal because uh, because there is because Madrid doesn't goes without scoring. वो लोग score करते ही है. So I think Madrid will score one goal, but Arsenal will score two goals. So I'll still go with my prediction of 2-1. Uh, Coming back to your question, Devan, why not Barca? So I would say I'm saying them. They are still the favorites. My unpopular opinion is PSG. Uh, See, Barca also has close shares. मतलब बेंफिका के साथ भी उन्होंने ग्रुप स्टेज में आई थिंक देयर वाज अ क्लोज मैच. आई थिंक उन्होंने लास्ट लेग भी आई थिंक दे प्लेड विद बेंफिका, but I think I'm not still convinced with Barca winning UCL. I still need to see how they perform tomorrow. For me personally, I think it's an unpopular opinion, but PSG is going to the final, guys. I feel so. Kunal saying Aston Villa ही हरा देगा. I don't think so. Aston Villa has been good. Aston Villa बहुत ही अच्छा खेल रहा है. Unai Emery, what a manager he is. What a turnaround he has done. He has taken a mid-table club to the quarterfinals of the Champions League, man. मतलब, how do you rate Unai Emery, guys? PSG will have to beat Madrid before qualifying to the finals. First, let Madrid go through. The way they are playing, I don't think Madrid will go through. If Arsenal win this leg, no, Arsenal can take a draw from Bernabeu. I feel so. अगर Arsenal ये leg जीतता है, second leg में Arsenal can have a draw. I feel so. I'm. Uh, Good evening. I don't know. I have a good feeling Arsenal will go through this leg. I don't know why Arsenal can go through this leg. And coming back to one thing I was asking you guys, like, how do you rate Unai Emery, guys? Like, how will you rate him as a manager? Because I think he's one of the top managers right now. उसका जो Arsenal में stint था, I don't know why it didn't work. Madrid always goes through, bro. I don't think so this time. मतलब पता नहीं, एक गट फीलिंग आ रहा है कि आज मैड्रिड नहीं जाएगा. एंड अगर जाता है एंड इफ दे प्ले पीएसजी, आई वुड स्टिल प्रेफर पीएसजी ओवर मैड्रिड दिस सीजन. बिकॉज एक अलग बात है पीएसजी में. इफ गाइस यू वुड हैव सीन द गेम, मतलब आई डोंट फॉलो लीग वन दैट मच. मतलब आई थिंक देयर आर लॉट ऑफ पीपल हु डोंट फॉलो लीग वन दैट मच, बट आई हैव सीन द यूसीएल मैचेस. आई हैव सीन देम प्लेइंग अगेंस्ट लिवरपूल, एंड जो उन्होंने खेला था भाई, दोनों लेग दे हैव डोमिनेटेड देम इन एनफील्ड, गाइस. Unai Emery is a mid-table club manager. I don't think so. I don't think so. He has done by team by I think back-to-back Sevilla से जीता है Europa League. I feel he can manage mid-table clubs. Can't take pressure of big clubs. See, I think he hasn't managed any big clubs. Has he, guys? He has just managed Arsenal, and Arsenal उस point पे big club था भी नहीं. मतलब top 4 के नीचे finish कर रहे थे, and I don't know. मतलब if he gets a chance to manage some big club, I would definitely take him in Manchester United. I would definitely take him in Manchester United. I have high hopes for Ruben Amorim, but if Unai Emery comes to Manchester, I would not be disappointed. Because जैसा भी हम लोग खेला, हम लोग मिड टेबल क्लब ही है. अगर मिड टेबल क्लब को ऊपर लेके जाए, so he will take us up. But yeah, I feel Unai Emery is a very good. He's a very good tactical manager. He Sevilla से 3 back-to-back Europa League जिताया था, and he has done crazy things for Aston Villa. And the team that he has created, Marco Asensio, Marcus Rashford, Marlin from Dortmund he has signed. Then who's the striker? कौन सा striker Aston Villa के? Watkins is the Ramsey. The players that Aston Villa has are insane. They have insane quality. So yeah, Aston Villa is also a good team, but I think PSG will win. Aston Villa versus PSG will win, and I think I am going to with PSG. He's tactically good. Yeah, I think he's tactically good, the man. He's tactically very good. I just hope कि Ruben Amorim be tactically good निकले for the next season. I have no hope for this season. The only hope I have for Manchester United this season is that we will win the Europa League, and उससे हम UCL जाएंगे. Come on, glory glory Manchester United. बट या दैट इज ऑल्सो मतलब वो भी हम बहुत दूर का सोच रहे हैं. होप रखना अच्छी बात है, वो इतनी भी नहीं रखनी चाहिए. So yeah, guys, the second leg is starting. Second last leg is second half is starting. I would start my timer as well. I forgot to start it uh, the last half, the first half. So I will just begin with my scoreboard. So yeah, the second half starts, and my timer also has started on the stream, as you can see. बेलिंगम दिखा ही नहीं फर्स्ट हाफ में. ब्राहिम दिया जाएगा 60 मिनट में आई गेस. बेलिंगम दिखा, जो पास एम्बापे को किया था वो बेलिंगम नहीं किया था. आई थिंक अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट बेलिंगम नहीं दिखा, सही बात है. बट वही है ना, तुम ये सब प्लेयर्स को तुम सब्स्टिट्यूट नहीं कर सकते. बेलिंगम, ये सब प्लेयर्स आर, दीज प्लेयर्स क्रिएट चांसेस आउट ऑफ नथिंग. तो आप बेलिंगम और ये सब प्लेयर को सब्स्टिट्यूट नहीं कर सकते. वो एक चांस भी जो एम्बापे का था वो बेलिंगम ने ही पास किया था. तो आई थिंक यू नीड टू कीप दीज प्लेयर्स ऑन पिच. ब्राहिम डियाज डेफिनेटली आएगा. ब्राहिम डियाज भी मेरे को बहुत अच्छा प्लेयर लगता है, बहुत सेंसिबल है. And Arsenal have started on the attack, and they have, and Rice with the ball. Rice crosses with Mikel Merino, and again Camavinga has been very good this match. He has intercepted a lot of balls. Defensively बहुत ही अच्छा खेला है Camavinga ने. Defensively he's been very sound. So Bellingham नहीं दिखा, but I think we'll see more of Bellingham in this half. I hope so. क्योंकि ये सब प्लेयर्स नहीं दिखे तो बहुत अजीब सा लगता है. ये सब प्लेयर्स खेले अच्छा तो मैच अच्छा भी लगता है. सो या आई थिंक इन सेकंड हाफ वील सी मोर ऑफ बेलिंगम, वील सी मोर ऑफ डेक्लन राइस एज वेल. डेक्लन राइस का अब जब भी देखो ही वो रन बहुत मारता है, वो बॉक्स के अंदर रन मारता है. इज वेरी डायरेक्ट. ब्रेम मीरा गोल अगेंस्ट एथलेटिक was top class. Yes, I agree with you, Devan. What a goal that was. मतलब जो कटाया था. आई थिंक उसके पहले सिमियोने ने कुछ बोला था ब्राहिम डियाज को, कि बारे में कुछ बोला था सिमियोने ने. आई थिंक दैट इज व्हाई सेलिब्रेटेड उस वे में. ब्राहिम डियाज उस वे में सेलिब्रेट किया था. आई थिंक सिमियोने कमेंटेड कि ब्राहिम डियाज इज जस्ट अनदर मिडफील्डर और समथिंग ऑफ दैट सॉर्ट. एंड जो ब्राहिम डियाज ने रिप्लाई किया वो गोल करके, व्हाट अ गोल दैट वाज. क्या कटाया था, मतलब सो स्मूथ. I think इसलिए बोल रहा, Madrid has so many players with them, so many players who could create an impact from the bench as well. Chouameni है आपके पास, then you have Brahim Diaz, Arda Güler जिसको बहुत ही कम मिनट्स दिए सीजन. I don't know why. He is also a top class player, top class young player. So yeah, I hope you can see Brahim Diaz, but I hope Bellingham भी दिखे इस half second half में, और दिखना चाहिए ज्यादा. But yeah, there have been no substitution in the second half. At the end of the first half, there hasn't been any substitutions. Both managers, I think, they are happy with how the game has panned out. I think Arteta will be happy that they have been dominant side, दोनों ने dominate किया, and Carlo Ancelotti खुश होगा कि उसने concede नहीं किया है, क्योंकि I think वही उनका strategy रहा है in all the away games, not to concede in the first half, and then second half में you can see they are dominating. Kunal, any insights about Alvarez double touch? कोई मड्रिड का जर्सी पहनेगा, he will become little. Something about the badge. So Kunal, to answer your question, Alvarez, any views about the Alvarez double touch? मेरे हिसाब से वो गोल देना चाहिए था. मेरे हिसाब से वो गोल देना चाहिए था, बिकॉज आई हैवंट सीन VAR कभी भी पेनल्टीज में कभी इंटरफेयर किया है. ऐसे पेनल्टीज हो रहा है एंड वी आर इंटरफेयरिंग. And I think नॉर्मल वीडियो में तो वो दिखा भी नहीं है. when you slow down into the minute detail, तब दिख रहा है कि हाँ शायद उसके दूसरा पैर में टच हुआ है. बट मेरे हिसाब से वो गोल लेना चाहिए था. इट वॉज वेरी कॉन्ट्रोवर्शियल, बट दे आर प्लेइंग अगेंस्ट रियल मैड्रिड. व्हाट डू यू एक्सपेक्ट? एंड यस देवान, आई एग्री विथ यू. कोई भी मैड्रिड जर्सी पहनता ना, दे बिकम समथिंग, दे बिकम अ डिफरेंट प्लेयर. सेम विथ मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड. कोई मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड का जर्सी पहनता है वो और खराब हो जाता है. तो वैसा ही है. मैड्रिड का जर्सी पहनो तो आप एकदम अच्छे हो जाते हो, मैनचेस्टर का जर्सी पहनो तो आप एकदम खराब हो जाते हो. तो ऐसा ही कुछ लास्ट 2-3 साल से चल रहा है. बट या, there's a vibe about this club. There is something about this club that makes you want to be a part of this club, want to die for this club on the field. एंड वो दिखता है गेम प्ले में, दिखता है आपको। वैल्वर्डे को देखो यार, पूरा द वर्क एथिक ऑफ वैल्वर्डे इतना अच्छा है ना कि क्या बोले, मतलब ही इज इज टॉप नॉच। उसको कहीं भी खिला लो आप, खिला लेते, वो खेल लेता है। राइट बैक खिलाओ खेल लेगा, सेंटर बैक खिलाओ खेल लेगा, मिडफील्ड में तो खेलता ही है, राइट विंग भी खेला है बंदा। आई थिंक ओनली उसको कभी गोलकीपर ही बना देंगे। अगर कोर्टवा भी इंजर्ड हो जाता है, आई थिंक यूनियन इज आल्सो इंजर्ड, अगर वो भी इंजर्ड हो गया तो वो गोलकीपर ही बन जाएगा। वीडियो लैगिंग आई थिंक, वीडियो लैग हो रहा है आई थिंक, थोड़ा बहुत प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है आई थिंक। लेट्स सी इफ आई कुड फिक्स दिस। या सो आई थिंक अभी थोड़ा लैगिंग का इशू शॉर्ट हुआ हुआ गाइज। लेट मी नो इफ it's better now. तो अब बेटर हुआ क्या लैगिंग? इज इट कमिंग स्मूथ? I think it's still lagging a bit. So guys, let me know in the chat if the video is still lagging. Uh, Otherwise, match को देखा जाए तो Arsenal still have the ball. They are still Odegaard on the right wing. Still lagging for me. What about you, Kunal? I think I've changed some setting. I think it should be better now. Lagging. Okay. Vinicius on the attack, Madrid on the attack, Vinicius to Mbappe, uh, Mbappe to Rodrigo. I think Madrid is now. जैसे मैं बोला सेकेंड हाफ में Madrid will come a lot more. There will be a lot more uh, open. There will be a lot more attacking. Guys, it's still lagging or it's better? I think if it's still lagging, I need to see something then. So yes guys, second half में Madrid के पास बॉल ज्यादा रह रहा है. They are keeping the ball. They are passing it around very nicely. Kamavinga is playing a lot more upfield right now. David Alaba has the ball across and Raya gathers the ball. Kamavinga is down on the floor, and I think a yellow card to Thomas Partey. That was a clear foul from Thomas Partey. I think जानबूझ के ब्लॉक किया था, जाने नहीं दिया आगे. वो येलो कार्ड डिजर्व्ड येलो कार्ड था. बेटर. Okay. I think they need time though. I think it will get better. Give it a little bit of time. Uh, बट यार अभी तक भी सेकेंड हाफ में कुछ ऐसा चांसेस क्रिएट नहीं हुआ है. मिडफील्ड बैटल ही बहुत रहा है दोनों टीम के बीच में. यू कैन सी Kamavinga, Modric playing in the midfield along, and they are playing against with Rice and Partey there. So midfield battle बहुत ज्यादा हो रहा है. and I think that is why attack में उतना ball नहीं आ रहा है, midfield में ही teams are winning and losing the ball. But Madrid has started playing better. They are keeping the ball, उन्होंने ball अच्छा रख रहे हैं. Everything gets better with time. Does it? Does everything get better with time? It's a good question. Um, yeah, I think I want to say time heals everything, but let's see. Does time heal everything? But yeah, I hope time heals Manchester United. Oh, what a pass! Oh, what a block from Asensio. That was a lovely pass from Timber to Rice. And now the game is trying to heat up, guys. The game is trying to open up a bit. But what a lovely interception from Asensio. Uh, he reads the danger. बहुत ही uh, I would say an all-rounder defender. I would say बहुत ही he's not afraid to make a challenge, make a tackle. Uh, Asensio is really good. Looking forward to Kubasi and Asensio pairing in Spain national team. हाँ स्पेन का नेशनल टीम यूरो कप भी जीता था बट आई थिंक द यूरो कप का जो फाइनल दैट डिडंट लिव अप टू द एक्सपेक्टेशन आई थिंक जो स्पेन वर्सेस जर्मनी था आई थिंक दैट द गेम वाज द क्वालिटी ऑफ अ फाइनल वो गेम फाइनल क्वालिटी जैसा था बट स्पेन हैज सम ग्रेट प्रोस्पेक्ट्स टू लुक फॉरवर्ड टू लमीन यमाल डैनी ओल्मो Pedri in the midfield, Gavi, then Kubasi Asensio in the centre back position. Left back में they had I don't like Cucurella but he played great in the Euro Cup. Um, then you have in the right back you still have Aspilic. I think Aspilic बेटा खेला ना right back और कौन था right back इस Euro Cup में I don't remember. But yeah, they have a very good team, and in the coming years they'll be more dominant. Uh, Nations League maybe they beat Netherlands on penalties. बट नेशन लीग्स का क्या से क्वार्टर फाइनल्स हुआ है क्या ही क्वार्टर फाइनल्स हुआ है गाइस मतलब जर्मनी को भी मतलब इटली आल्सो केम सो क्लोज टू जर्मनी एंड बाकी के तीन जो क्वार्टर फाइनल्स थे दे दोनों ही तीनों ही पेनल्टीज पे गए थे सो इफ एनीवन फॉलोज नेशंस लीग it was epic as Aspi played in Euro yeah so but no a good I think 4 5 years coming for the Spain national team good prospects good players coming in now set piece to Arsenal Declan Rice is on the ball I think it's too बहुत ज़्यादा distance है to have a direct shot but Declan Rice has a direction whoa what a goal guys what a goal What a goal! अभी मैंने बोला कि it's too long to take a direct shot, but what a goal! And beating Courtois from that range, oh my god! What a goal! What a goal from Declan Rice! It's shocked. Kunal God. And you picked Rice as the most important player in the Arsenal team, and he has just given that performance. What a goal! Bellingham is left shocked. Look at the faces of the Real Madrid players, guys. They are shocked. Whoa, what a goal! What a goal, guys! What a free kick! Oh man, look at the curl. कहाँ से कर्ल किया है भाई मतलब बाहर वो पोस्ट के बाहर से कर्ल करके लाया व्हाट अ गोल गाइस व्हाट अ गोल इफ कोर्टुआ कांट गेट देयर ट्रस्ट मी नो अदर गोलकीपर कैन but what a goal from Declan Rice and see from Rice yeah everyone is a fan of Cristiano Ronaldo guys yeah but Declan Rice what a player he is and what a goal Yes, Gaurav, we also can't believe it. What a goal that is. डायरेक्ट फ्री किक से गोल आजकल कम देखने मिलते हैं बट जब भी देखने मिलते हैं इट्स सो क्लासी इतने अच्छे लगते हैं ना जब ये सब गोल देखने मिलते हैं बट फैबुलस गोल फ्रॉम डेक्लन राइस फैबुलस अमेजिंग गोल definitely one of the best goals in the Champions League this season Again, a long ball to Mbappe. Now I think Madrid will open up. Now they'll attack more, and now I think the game will open up. Madrid will turn it around, keep calm. I don't want them to turn it around. I have supported Madrid in the past, but I want Arsenal to go through. I don't know why Satan underdog bias, but मेरे को चाहिए आर्सेनल जाए. कोई कोई दूसरा टीम जाए यार. अब हो गया, बोर हो गया मड्रिड को जीतते देखते. I want some other team to win this time. But yeah, as you know, Madrid now will come out on all attack. अब गेम ओपन होगा, दोनों तरफ से गेम होगा. United could pay 80 million for Anthony but couldn't buy Rice. बट एंथनी को रियल बेटीज में खेलते हुए देखी, इज मेकिंग एन इम्पैक्ट. अगर डेक्लन राइस यूनाइटेड में भी आता, वो यूनाइटेड में भी खराब खेलता. इट्स नॉट अबाउट द प्लेयर्स एनीमोर, इट फील्स लाइक द क्लब इज डूम्ड. कुछ ऐसा चीज है इन द बॉटम, इन द बेस ऑफ द क्लब which is going wrong. Because I can't see every player which is coming in is having a flop season at United. Sancho came in, Sancho had flop. Sancho was flop. Anthony came in, Anthony was flop. Rashford was there, Rashford was flop. Now see him playing in Aston Villa. He doesn't have that much of goals, but जो assist वो कर रहा है Aston Villa में, he's playing like he's a free man. So I don't know, मतलब कोई क्लब में कुछ दोष है लग रहा है, कुछ क्लब में कुछ खराबी है in the base. Anthony also started playing well in Real Betis. So yeah, but yeah, I think even if he would have bought Declan Rice, he would have been shit for Manchester United because कुछ क्लब में ही खराबी है. But I hope Ruben Amorim turns it around. But coming back to the match, guys, the match is open now. The match is really open, and what a goal, guys! I can't. मतलब वो ऐसा गोल है जो आप रिपीट में देख सकते हो टाइम एंड टाइम अगेन, एंड यू विल नॉट गेट बोर्ड ऑफ इट. You will not. And Arsenal dominating again. Saka with the ball with one good tackle from Bellingham. But वही देखो ना, Bellingham इतना deep खेल रहा है. Bellingham is tackling Saka in the box of in Real Madrid's own box. So it's very defensive. Madrid has been very defensive this match. Very very defensive. Kunal, Rashford is a free man. Sounds like 80s. I wouldn't say much about this comment, please. मेरे को पहले स्ट्रीम में कंट्रोवर्शियल चीजों पे कमेंट नहीं करना कुणाल. आई डोंट वांट टू गेट बैंड फ्रॉम यूट्यूब. मेरे को समय रहना जैसा हालत नहीं करना. But yeah, Arsenal is putting the pressure, guys. Arsenal is putting the pressure. Arsenal is piling on the pressure. Another corner, another set piece. देखने में interesting होगा. Who will come top of the set piece? Because we know Arsenal has been dominant. They have been very dominant set pieces. And if Arsenal score again, Bellingham Alaba का मजदूरी कर रहा है. वही लग रहा है because I said Alaba doesn't have the pace, guys. उन लोगों के पास pace, उसके पास pace है नहीं, तो he can't cover up for Saka. Saka एक बार उसको कटा लिया, Saka is through. So that is why Bellingham has to be so deep. And Bellingham is not liking that, I could say. Saka with the corner and Courtois grabs it. And if you see, Bellingham is not liking that workload. उसको पसंद नहीं आ रहा को इतना काम कर रहा है. He wants to be attacking. उसका natural instinct है attacking. So वही है कि मतलब what I say, it's Madrid has been very defensive so far. They now have to play an expansive. उन लोगों को अटैक करना ही पड़ेगा to get something out of this leg. See, now Bellingham is making runs, but no one saw him. But this is what Bellingham is his strength. Like Declan Rice भी जैसे वो बॉक्स में रन मारता है, Bellingham का भी सेम चीज है. He makes run in the boxes, but up till now he hasn't done it so far because उसको defensive के बहुत चीज संभालना पड़ा था because of David Alaba. So yeah, I think we could see Fran Garcia as well in next 10-15 minutes, I would say so. So yeah. Yeah, now they need to attack. Now they need to attack. But see, good pressure from Arsenal. Like they are not hanging about. वो बैठ नहीं रहे कि हम बैठ गए, हम डिफेंस करेंगे सिर्फ. They are still pressing Real Madrid. And the ball is Vinicius Junior कटा रहे Vinicius Junior, and that is what Vinicius Junior has been this season. नहीं lethal है भाई Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo and guys, haven't you seen Rodrigo this match? Do we get to see Lucas Vasquez? ना ही आई तो better है भाई. He is वो Madrid को और हराता है. So ना ही आए तो better है. But one thing is that guys, have you seen Rodrigo has not been so impactful in this match? उसके पास बॉल ही इतने कम आए हैं. Madrid hasn't been playing from the right, I would say. Mostly left से ही खिला रहे, Vinicius से खिला रहे हैं. Let's keep Lucas Vasquez for El Clasico. Yes, Barca fans, you want Lucas Vasquez to start in the El Clasico because he has been shit lately. He has been shit. But I would say, मतलब, what Madrid could do is that they could pass more to Rodrigo. They could start the play from Rodrigo now. Rodrigo को impact करने दो. Give the ball to Rodrigo. Make him let him take one-on-ones. Dribble करे, कटाए लोगों को. क्योंकि वो ही चाहिए अभी Madrid को. Because now, I think in the next 10-15 minutes, after the next 10-15 minutes, Arsenal will start setting back. वो defense करने लगेंगे. The defensive mindset will start to kick in. Rodrigo भी राइडर का मजदूरी कर रहा है. Oh, what a ball! Declan Rice. See, that is what I'm saying time and time again. You see, Declan Rice is making that run in the box. Bellingham वो नहीं कर पा रहे because उसको करने नहीं दे रहे हैं. And Rice has been unleashed in the second half. वो इतने runs बना रहे हैं box में. Arsenal are finding him out in the box. And he's an extra man in the box. वो एक extra man की तरह act कर रहा है. You obviously have Merino there, Odegaard there, but the runs from Declan Rice into the box, that has been the difference for Arsenal in the second half. I think as you still see Saka has the ball and Declan Rice is as close as to Mikel Merino. वो striker के position में है Declan Rice. So you see, वही चीज Bellingham करना चाह रहा है, but Bellingham को freedom नहीं मिल रहा because he needs to do the defensive capability. Bellingham wants to be free. उसको जाना है अंदर, उसको रन मारना बॉक्स में, और उसको हो नहीं पा रहा है. So I think Arsenal has been tactically very, very good in this match. Arteta has been so good in the second half. I think he would have said to Declan Rice, "तू जा भाई." And it's Martinelli, what a save from Courtois, and it's made again off the round. What a save from Courtois! What a save from Courtois! What a save! Oh my God! What a save from Courtois! What a block from David Alaba on the goal line, bhai! What a block! What a block from David Alaba! Mikel Merino should have scored. But the block from David Alaba and the save from Courtois again. What a performance for Courtois. That is what I'm saying. Courtois is outstanding. He is out of the world right now. मतलब आराम से 2-3 गोल खा सकता था Madrid इस मैच में. Keeping Madrid in this leg. Again Declan Rice again. Oh, again it's clear up the line from a defender. Keeping Madrid alive again. What's happening, guys? What's going on? Madrid is all over the place right now. ऐसा लग रहा है Madrid कुछ कर ही नहीं पा रहा है. Arsenal, I haven't seen this kind of an Arsenal in such a long time. And again, it's a free kick to Arsenal in a very dangerous position. Guys, क्या एक और गोल आएगा free kick से? What do you think, guys? क्या एक और गोल आ सकता है free kick से? But man, Arsenal, they are playing some scintillating football. See, again, the shot of Rice, it was going in. Courtois was beaten. Bellingham to the rescue. You see, Courtois was beaten. Oh my God! Thank God we don't play in UCL. Yes, Gaurav. But हम लोग यूरोपा लीग में भी हार सकते हैं. Lyon is a very good team, so don't underestimate. But yeah, man, Courtois has been what saves they were, man. What saves they were. Oof. What last 2-3 minutes we have seen, guys. I think Saka is feeling the pace right now. Injury से हो क्या है? So I don't think so पूरा 90 minutes खेलेगा. Merino is also feeling the pace. I think right now it will be good time for substituting. I think in the next 10 minutes Saka को substitute करेंगे. I think Trossard will come in. I think Nuneri भी what's the name of the player? Niveri या कुछ एक player है आर्सेनल का, वो भी left right से ही खेलता है. He's also a very good talent. He's also a very good young guy. coming in. But yeah, क्या ये फ्री किक से एक और गोल हो सकता है? कौन लेगा ये फ्री किक? विल डेक्लन राइस टेक इट अगेन और ओडेगार्ड इस बार लेगा? आई थिंक इट विल सूट ओडेगार्ड मोर बिकॉज बाहर से कर्ल कर सकता है, बिकॉज दिस आई फील इज मोर सूटेड टू ओडेगार्ड. उसका लेफ्ट फुट से ज्यादा बेटर होगा. बट डेक्लन राइस स्कोरिंग द फर्स्ट फ्री किक, आई थिंक ही विल बी इचिंग टू टेक दिस वन एज वेल. देखते हैं what happens. And Declan Rice takes it. Oh my god! Oh my god! He scores again! What is happening? What is happening? Oh my god! Where are the Arsenal fans, man? Arsenal fans are having a crazy night. And my prediction, guys, I said Arsenal will score 2 goals, and Arsenal has scored 2 goals in the second half. Oh my god! 2 free kicks, 2 goals. What's happening, man? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Oh my god. Oof, yaar, kiya free kick. Oof. Oof. Courtois is nowhere near saving that. Courtois is nowhere near saving that. See, आप देखो Courtois किधर, उसका हाथ किधर है? And where is the ball? Courtois is nowhere near saving that. Oh my god, what a goal. Declan Rice. What top goal, delicious. What a strike. Seriously, man. Oof. And my prediction has come right that Arsenal will score 2 goals. I think Arsenal can score more now. The way they are playing, Real Madrid is nowhere to be seen. But yeah, you can't count Real Madrid out of this leg. Yes, Gaurav, I'd agree with you. Unstoppable. Unfucking stoppable. Vasquez is coming on. We don't need defensive substitution, but they need attacking substitution. They need Brahim Diaz to come on. They need the likes of Arda to come on. But yeah, Lucas Vasquez has come on in place of Valverde. Now let's see what can happen. Let's go 3-0 to Arsenal was my prediction in the starting. No one can save those. Yes, Gaurav, no one can save those. And Gaurav and they were, yeah, I think, and that's a good ball to Alaba. And again, David Raya bossing his own box. And yeah, देखते हैं they will your prediction come true or not? 3 goal Arsenal मारते कि नहीं? But guys, I would like to say Arsenal have been the dominant side. You can't take this away from them. मतलब ऐसा नहीं बोलेगा कि लक के साथ गोल हो गया भाई. They have earned this. They have deserved this. Oh, what a goal यार. मतलब क्या goal यार. No, in place of Modric he has come on. अच्छा. In place of Modric, Lucas Vasquez आया है. But then I think आर्सेनल का डिफेंस को भी इतना कुछ काम नहीं करना पड़ा. आई थिंक डेविड राय ने सिर्फ एक शॉट सेव किया, वो था एम्बाप्पे का इन फर्स्ट हाफ. इन सेकंड हाफ देयर हैजंट बीन एनीथिंग फ्रॉम मैड्रिड. एम्बाप्पे मेकिंग एक्सप्रेशंस. भाई एक्सप्रेशंस छोड़ के खेल ले भाई. मतलब क्या बोले. बट यू एज आई वुड से कुछ भी हो सकता है. दिस इज मैड्रिड. दिस इज रियल मैड्रिड. दे कुड कम बैक लाइक नो वन इन द फकिंग वर्ल्ड. नो वन. So yeah, this would be a fun 15 to 17 minutes to watch. But guys, Arsenal fully deserve this 2 goal lead. And Saka has been subbed off. मैं बोल ही रहा था कि साका के जगह ट्रॉसार्ड आएगा, एंड वही हुआ. साका अभी इंजरी से वापस आया. वो लोग रिस्क नहीं लेंगे साका को खिलाने से, बिकॉज ऑलरेडी 2 गोल का लीड है. सो ट्रॉसार्ड इज ऑल्सो गुड प्लेयर. आई लाइक ट्रॉसार्ड. ही क्रिएट्स एन इम्पैक्ट. गोल्स मारता है बहुत सारा. He does create an impact, so it's a good substitution. Saka को भी रेस्ट मिल जाएगा before the second leg. So yeah, Arsenal is dominating, guys. Arsenal is dominating. Madrid is nowhere to be seen, but we know Madrid can make a comeback out of nowhere. अगर Madrid comeback करती है ना, so what a match this would be. अगर Madrid comeback कर पाती है, I think City के अगेंस्ट उन्होंने comeback किया. अगर वो वैसा comeback कर पाए, then the matches would be one for the ages. But वही है, दिख नहीं रहा है कम बैक होने का कोई चांसेस, बिकॉज आर्सेनल आर डोमिनेटिंग द बॉल. दे आर नॉट गिविंग मैड्रिड अ चांस टू कम बैक. वो बॉल ही नहीं दे रहे उन्हें. And Arteta has been spot on with his tactical play. Declan Rice, what a player he has. What a player. 100 million Declan Rice ke liye. And Trossard on the right wing. Trossard passes to Lewis Kelly. He could have taken a shot. Merino! Merino! Oh, 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 Arsenal are ripping Madrid off. Wow, wow, Arsenal. Wow. Divine, your prediction came right. It's 3-0 to Arsenal. But what are Arsenal playing, guys? Where is Madrid's defense? इतना बात किया सेंसियो का, इतना बात किया रूडिगर का, बट कहां है वो लोग? बॉक्स में यू आर गेटिंग एन इजी स्ट्राइक. कितना टाइम है मेरिनो के पास? आके बस फर्स्ट टच में यू कैन शूट. एंड व्हाट अ शॉट दैट इज. एंड आई हैव सेड मेरिनो इज स्कोरिंग गोल्स. प्रीमियर लीग में भी ही हैज स्कोर्ड गोल्स. स्ट्राइकर का इंस्टिंक्ट नहीं है, बट ही हैज अ वंडरफुल लेफ्ट फुट एंड ही हैज हिज हेडिंग कैपेबिलिटीज. Oh, is he offside? Is he offside? Is Trossard offside? I think it's on the line, but what a goal, yeah. Taking nothing away from the strike. What a clean strike. No chance for Courtois. What a clean strike, yeah. But I think it might be offside. Let's see what the VA, क्या lines बनते हैं VAR से. But man, what are Arsenal playing? क्या बर्नबाउ तो ये लेग जा भी पाएगा? But he has given the goal. The goal has been given. So there is no offside and Arsenal are 3-0 ahead. Oof, oof. What are we seeing here, guys? What are we seeing here? Again, Arsenal on the attack with Martinelli. Martinelli against Rudiger and he has fouled him. Guys, I think Madrid are in shock. The players are in shock. Carlo Ancelotti is in shock, I feel so. No Brahim Diaz has come on. No Arda Güler has come on. फीफा हो रहा है सही में यार. फीफा की तरह हो रहा है. मतलब मड्रिड इट्स सो ओपन. कितनी खुली है मड्रिड. मतलब डिफेंसिव वो सिस्टम ही चला गया कहीं. मतलब उनका सिस्टम जो स्ट्रक्चर था, देयर इज नोवेयर टू बी सीन. Dortmund cooking Barca tomorrow. I hope. I'm supporting Dortmund tomorrow. I'm not supporting Barca. I'm supporting Dortmund tomorrow. So go Dortmund. But वो कल का कल देखेंगे. But guys, Arsenal have been terrific. मतलब क्या बोले. मतलब this was actually unexpected. I was saying 2-1, but 3-0, guys. 3-0. This is actually a bashing for Madrid. मतलब गेम प्ले वाइज इट हैज बीन अ बैशिंग. अगर स्कोर 4 हो जाता तो बैशिंग है ही. बट गेम प्ले वाइज आप देखो, मड्रिड दिखा ही नहीं भाई इस मैच में. मतलब कहीं नहीं था. एंड नाउ विनिशियस हैज बीन फेड बाय Alaba and Vinicius एम्बाप्पे. एंड क्या घटिया पास. क्या ही घटिया पास. इन लोग इतना इंट्रिकेट क्यों कर रहा है? टेक अ शॉट, टेक अ चांस एटलीस्ट. विनिशियस कट करके एक शॉट तो ले. अब शॉट ही नहीं माना मड्रिड ने. यू नीड टू टेस्ट डेविड राया. वो एक शॉट आया था एम्बाप्पे से, वो भी फर्स्ट हाफ में. दे आर नॉट टेस्टिंग डेविड राया. मतलब इट्स I think Madrid players are in shock. मतलब Bellingham एक्सप्रेशन, एम्बाप्पे का एक्सप्रेशन देखने को था, it was insane. मतलब उन्होंने, I think Madrid hasn't been humiliated like this for a long time. मतलब स्कोर लाइन भी थोड़ा humiliating है 3-0. I think it's humiliating for Madrid, but the gameplay that Arsenal has shown today, like it's fabulous. Oh, the two free kicks, man. The two free kicks. मतलब जितना दिखाओ उतना कम है यार. जितनी बार दिखाओ उतनी बार देखेंगे, उतनी बार. ये फ्री किक देख के मेरे को मेसी का फ्री किक याद आ गया अगेंस्ट पीएसजी, वो अगेंस्ट लिवरपूल. वो जो वैन डाइक के ऊपर से कर्ल करके लाया था. ओहो, क्या फ्री किक था वो. तो वैसा ही टाइप का फ्री किक था. आई नो, मतलब वो मेसी का फ्री किक बहुत ही अलग था, बट देन उतना ही मजा आया वो फर्स्ट एंड सेकंड फ्री किक देखने का राइस का, जो कर्ल हुआ आउटसाइड से. मतलब दैट वाज ग्रेट. मतलब कोर्टुआ पास रीच नहीं कर पाया यार. कोर्टुआ इज अ जायंट ऑफ अ गोलकीपर. इफ ही इज नॉट रीचिंग, not embarrassed like this. Forgot the last two El Clasicos. I'm saying in the Champions League यार, Champions League में वो लोग humiliate नहीं होते हैं यार. हाँ इधर उन्होंने लियन से भी हारा, बट देन द स्कोरलाइन इफ यू सी इन द चैंपियंस लीग यार, मतलब ऐसे ऐसे उन्होंने चैंपियंस लीग में नहीं खेला है. They haven't been battered like this in the Champions League for a very long period of time, if I remember. So Rice have been chopped off. Tierney has come on. हाँ दो एल क्लासिको हारे वो लोग. They have been battered. लीग में भी वो लोग मैचेस आ रहे हैं. But in Champions League, I am saying Champions League is their arena. I would say. यहाँ पे 3-0 with the Arsenal side without any striker. So वो देखिए, this is humiliating to the next level. आप अपने आप चैंपियंस लीग हम लोग बोलते हैं मैड्रिड का, आप उधर 3-0 हार रहे हो. आप लीग में तो हार, लीग और जो भी किंग्स कप हुआ था उसमें आप हारे बारसा से, दैट इज अ डिफरेंट थिंग. बट चैंपियंस लीग में हारना, it's a lot to take in for Madrid players and Carlo Ancelotti. I think Carlo Ancelotti has been tactically outclassed by Arteta today. जिस से Arteta ने सेटअप किया ना सेकंड हाफ, आई थिंक ही हैज अनलीश्ड राइस कि तू जा, तो सही में जा, ये तो बॉक्स के अंदर ही जाते रहे, एंड दैट हैज क्रिएटेड अ डिफरेंस. वो जब से बॉक्स के अंदर जाना शुरू किया, देयर वाज कोई डिफेंस ही नहीं, डिफेंड ही नहीं कर पाया. मतलब असेंसियो, रूडिगर, दे वर नॉट वेयर टू बी सीन. So it has been a tactical masterclass from Arteta. मैं बोल ही रहा कि Arteta has changed his Arsenal. Arteta is a very good manager. The only thing is that he needs to win trophies. उसको दिखाना पड़ेगा. Oh, what a touch from मैं नो. एक बार आई बिलीव एक बार Arteta ट्रॉफीज जीतना, एक ट्रॉफी जीते ना, कोई बड़ा मेजर ट्रॉफी लाइक अ यूसीएल और प्रीमियर लीग, he will start winning trophies from the next season as well. वो फिर कंटिन्यूअसली ट्रॉफी जीतते रहेगा बिकॉज ही इज अ गुड मैनेजर. जो गेम प्ले वो लाया है आर्सेनल के लिए. आर्सेनल टीम वाज नोवेयर पहले, 4-5 साल पहले जब आर्टेटा आया था, उसके पहले आर्सेनल में 8-9 इन द लीग. और अब देखो दे आर ऑलमोस्ट, आई थिंक इन दिस इज द थर्ड ईयर दे विल बी सेकंड. फर्स्ट तो हो नहीं पाएंगे, दिस इज द थर्ड कंसेक्यूटिव ईयर्स दे विल बी सेकंड इन द प्रीमियर लीग टेबल. एंड मतलब the last two times they have been close. 2 साल पहले तो उन्हें जीतना चाहिए था, बट सिटी कैसे जीत गया वो ही जानते हैं. सिटी अलग लेवल का खेला उस समय. बट देन Arsenal have been the second best team in England for a long period of time, for the last 3 years, and now they are showing it in the Champions League as well. Rodrigo has the ball. Rodrigo, what skills! But great covering back from Tierney and a foul. बट यार वही है, इस मैचेस में रॉड्रिगो नहीं देखे. विनिशियस हैज बीन वेरी क्वाइट, रॉड्रिगो वाज क्वाइट, देन बेलिंगम वाज क्वाइट, एम्बापे वाज क्वाइट. आई थिंक द होल मैड्रिड टीम वाज क्वाइट एक्सेप्ट कोर्टुआ. अगर कोर्टुआ नहीं होता तो शायद ये लोग 4-5 गोल हार रहे होते. दैट कुड हैव बीन द केस. एंड आई थिंक दे नीड टू स्टेप अप इन द एट द बर्नअबाउ. पता है स्टेप अप करेंगे बिकॉज दे हैव द कैपेबिलिटी. बट देन 2-0 would have been still okay. 3-0 is a lot. 3-0 is actually a lot to recover from, I feel so. And I feel so Arsenal has taken the quarterfinal leg. But yeah, वही है, Madrid के लिए कुछ बोल नहीं सकते. Again, Martinelli with the ball, and it's again a corner, guys. It's relentless. Fran Garcia भी आया है, but they are not making an impact right now. No substitutes have made an impact for Madrid. No Lucas Vazquez, not Fran Garcia. No one has made an impact. Oh. I think did Lewis Kelly stand on Bellingham's feet? You see? No. I think he just wants to stand his उसका पैर वहाँ पे. I don't think there is much in it. But वही है यार, मतलब we still hope Madrid will put a comeback. We still know. Bayern मार दिया, and Bayern has scored, so it's 1-1 in Bayern and Inter. I think that is a good. It will have a good second leg. It will have a fiery second leg. I think it will be in. This is in the Bayern zone, so it will be in Inter's home next match. I think that would be a fiery match as well. But I still feel I'll still go with my prediction. Inter Milan will be going through in that knockout in that quarterfinal match. And इतने देर बाद ब्राहिम डियाज को दे रहा. Muller has scored. Oh, the legend Muller. Thank you guys for updating. But legend है Muller. Yeah, I think Muller का इस साल के बाद they are not renewing the contract. Muller is officially will not be a Bayern player anymore. So I think it would be a fitting way if Bayern could go to the final and win the UCL in their own home turf and give Thomas and give Muller a great farewell. But I think it's too stretched. It will be a fairy tale for them. It will be a dream for the Bayern players and Bayern fans to give Muller a fairy tale ending by winning the UCL in their home ground. But yeah, I think Inter Milan would be very. It, they would be very. It would be very difficult to beat them in their home turf in the second leg. But it's still on an even scale, 1-1. It's still on an even scale. Nothing compared to Arsenal versus Madrid, where Arsenal has just battered Madrid. मतलब धो दिया है भाई, एकदम धो दिया है. And अभी भी they are just attacking. They are not sitting back. They are not letting Madrid to come and attack to them. मतलब ऊपर प्रेस कर रहे हैं. Everyone is playing एकदम ऊपर. मतलब कोई बैक डाउन नहीं कर रहा है. आर्टेटा इज सेइंग कीप प्रेसिंग देम. कि मत आओ पीछे, उनको एक गोल भी मत दो, क्योंकि अगर एक गोल भी मार देते ना Madrid, then it would be देन वो बर्नवा में इजीली कम बैक कर सकते, क्योंकि 2 गोल से कम बैक करना स्टिल easier for them. तो Madrid needs 1 goal, but वो भी वो करने नहीं दे रहे. It's all Arsenal. The ball is with only with Arsenal. Yeah. Um, but yeah, I still feel मतलब मेरे हिसाब से तो आर्सेनल जाएगा इस लेग से, and Inter Milan will go from the other match. And tomorrow we have 2 great matches coming up: PSG, Aston Villa, and Bayern, Dortmund and Barca. Those two will be a terrific match as well. So I'll be also streaming tomorrow. So please, whoever is watching the stream right now, please join the stream tomorrow as well, and please like, share, and subscribe the channel. It will mean a lot. Your love and support would help me grow as well. So please keep on giving me the love, and please subscribe to my channel. So Gunnar is saying Inter has scored again. कौन स्कोर किया इंटर का, जरा देखे. इंटर वापस स्कोर कर दे, मतलब व्हाट्स बिहाइंड डिफरेंस इज डूइंग. मतलब मेरे को पर्सनली I don't like Company as a coach. I don't feel Company is a good coach. What are your thoughts, guys? Do you feel Company is a good coach? फ्रटेज ही मारा है. Wow, Kimmich crossed my name a goal, man. Oof. So it's been a terrific match there as well. Some late dramas there to be seen. But what first two matches we have had, guys? The Inter Milan and Bayern has been a late match till it's still going on, and Arsenal is just taking away this match from Madrid. So I was asking you guys, what's your views on Company? How do you feel Company is a manager? Is as a manager, because I don't rate Company that high. मेरे को कंपनी उतना पसंद नहीं है. मेरे को कंपनी लगता है इज लाइक like Company as a manager. I'm saying the same thing, Devan, because I feel मतलब going from Burnley directly to Bayern was बहुत ही बड़ा स्टेप था. एंड देखो बुंडेसलीगा जीतना, आई वुड नॉट say that it's a criteria to say that you're a good manager. Bundesliga, Bayern more or less जीतता ही है. Last time Bayern Leverkusen was different, अलग क्लास था. Arsenal go. Yes, Arsenal is going. Arsenal is just dominated everything, yeah. They're just dominating Madrid. Madrid has had no answers to the game play that Arsenal had. कोई जवाब नहीं है. And still now मतलब second half में I don't remember Madrid has created any chance. कोई डायरेक्ट प्ले था ही नहीं, कोई चांस, कोई शॉट भी नहीं लिया था. आई थिंक shut the fuck up is saying I like Company. Yeah, I think मतलब everyone has their own views, but personally I feel so Company is मतलब in UCL we have seen he has been very his team has been very slow. मतलब बहुत ही स्लो सेटअप लगता है मेरे को उनका टीम का एंड द गेम प्ले आल्सो इज वेरी स्लो. So it's my personal view. I don't like company that much, and I don't think he'll do good next season. मतलब this season या Bundesliga जीतना it's वो बायर्न म्यूनिख के लिए काम बात है. But yeah, let's see next season कैसा होता है. If he could win the UCL for Bayern, it would be crazy. But yeah, as of now, company is still. I think there's a lot to prove for company. बहुत कुछ prove करना है. And Vinicius take a shot, and that is what a block. What a block, man! मतलब Arsenal, they are putting everything on lines, everything. मतलब they haven't given Real Madrid an inch. They haven't. मतलब इतना मतलब एक इंच भी नहीं मिला है. They have been so onto the mark. They have been so onto the point. मतलब players have given their all. मतलब और ज्यादा इससे I think Arteta couldn't have expected that the players will give. Arteta will be over the moon today, and yeah, what a win for Arsenal, guys! What a win! And again, having another look at this free kick. Oh, I think it's. So one more question for you guys: which one of the free kicks you like the most, the first or the second one? Which free kick was better? Yeah, Deva, it's the same question from my side as well. For me, the second one was better because second one was at the side where Courtois was standing and still beating him. On the side where he was standing and still beating him, like Courtois reach नहीं कर पाता. मतलब he was very बहुत दूर था reach करने से. So I think that is perfection. That is actually top corner. So I would say for me personally, it was the second free kick that was better. So for you guys, which free kick was better? If you could just say it in the chat, which free kick was better for you guys? Technical wise, I think both the free kicks were top notch. Rishi, second one was better. Yes, I would second that. The second one was delicious. वो बोला the second one was top. अगर कोर्टवा वहाँ पे खड़ा उसको खड़ा जिस साइड में वो खड़ा उधर ही आप बीट कर रहे हो, that is crazy यार. That is crazy. That is something else. And thank you guys. Thank you for watching the stream and liking it. Yes, Rishi bhai on the chat. Rishi, thank you for the support. Please, whoever is watching the stream, please do subscribe. Do subscribe the channel. It will mean a lot. And a lot of things would be coming in. A lot of gaming content would be coming in. A lot of F1 content would also be coming in. I am following F1 a lot recently, so F1 content bhi aayega. So yeah, a lot to look forward, guys. So yeah, I hope the people who are watching, you are liking the stream and you are subscribing to my channel because there is a long way to go. You see, yes, from China watching live. So see, my stream has already become international. Domestic से अब हम international जा चुके हैं. Thank you, Rishi. Thank you for the support. Means a lot. You are watching from China. Thank you. And yeah, I hope you keep watching my streams and you will subscribe to my channel. So thank you for the support, guys. But yeah, as you were saying, Arsenal were terrific today. Arsenal were terrific. Inter Milan clinching the match against Bayern as well. It's going on 2-1. But yeah, Madrid. This has been the most un-Madrid-like performance I have seen in the UCL for a long time. मतलब इससे ज़्यादा un-Madrid-like performance मैंने शायद UCL में देखा नहीं होगा उनसे. I think बहुत दूर देखना पड़ेगा मेरे को, बहुत सीजन पहले देखना पड़ेगा. I think this has been very unlike Madrid. The second half they didn't come out with any intent, whereas Madrid was with intent. Rishi, kudos and congratulations to my brother. Thank you, Rishi. Thank you so much. Second leg, Kamavinga will not be playing in the second leg. Oh my God, this day has gone from bad to worse. Real bashing. I'm saying that it has been a real bashing. I haven't seen Real Madrid play so bad in a long time in the UEFA Champions League. Getting a red card. I don't know what will Madrid do in the second half. मतलब second leg क्या करेंगे, कैसे करेंगे? But then yeah, Bernabeu है तो hope है. Bernabeu, they have the support, they have the. see, they have the skill sets. उनके पास players है. They have the players, and if they do a comeback, we won't be shocked, guys. If I'm speaking the truth, हम लोग shocked नहीं होंगे अगर वो comeback करते भी है. But it will be a huge task. It will be a huge task, and Arsenal will be solid defensively. They will. They have been all season. Defensively, they have been solid. So Arsenal will not let off. Rishi, waiting for gaming content in your commentaries. Yes, it will come soon. And the match is over. And guys, this has been a shock. Like, I was going for 2-1 Arsenal, but this has completely been a shock. 3-0 to Arsenal. Oh my God, what a match. What a goals we have seen. 3 spectacular goals. The Mikel Merino का भी जो finish था ना, it's so tough. मतलब I play football and I know it's very tough to take it in the first time. आप first time जब shot मारते ना, it's very tough. And जो precision था, जो finish था, Courtois couldn't get near to that shot as well. But what a result for Arsenal, guys. What a result. Will you stream cricket? I'm thinking of making cricket videos. I wouldn't stream cricket. I would make cricket videos. I would make cricket nets videos. I play cricket as well. So cricket का net videos भी आएंगे. मेरे पास already content है for cricket net videos. So that videos will also come in. So there are a lot of contents which will come in for you guys. So just please tune into this channel. Keep supporting. And please, anyone who is watching, please keep subscribing to the channel. It means a lot. It means a lot that you have guys tuned into this channel and watched the watch along with me. But yeah, guys, what a night we have had. I'll just stop the timeline on my stream. So just a sec. I'll stop the scorecard. Yeah. But what a night, guys. What a night. I think no one expected that Arsenal will win 3-0. Inter Milan winning that one, I expected. I said that Inter Milan will go through in that quarter final match. But look at the fans here. I think Arsenal deserve this. Arsenal really deserve this. This has been a roller coaster. This has been a one-way roller coaster, I would say. मतलब आई डेंट एक्सपेक्ट आर्सेनल टू बी सो गुड. इतना अच्छा आर्सेनल खेलेगा मेरे को एक्सपेक्टेड नहीं था, एंड इतना खराब मैड्रिड खेलेगा आई थिंक ये भी किसी को एक्सपेक्टेशन नहीं था. आई थिंक मैड्रिड कुड हैव डन अ लॉट विद द विंगर्स. आई थिंक वो उन्होंने रॉड्रिगो को यूटिलाइज ही नहीं किया. रॉड्रिगो वाजंट यूटिलाइज्ड, बेलिंगहम वाजंट यूटिलाइज्ड, विनीशियस वाज ट्राइंग बट विनीशियस का कट-इन्स एंड वो सब अच्छे नहीं हो रहे थे. एम्बाप्पे आल्सो ट्राइड टू डू अ लिटिल बिट ऑफ ट्रिकरीज एंड एवरीथिंग, बट वो भी काम नहीं आए. सो या I think they missed they missed Mendy. I think Alaba made them more defensive. तो लेफ्ट से एकदम अटैक ही नहीं आए क्योंकि मेंडी लेफ्ट से अटैक भी करता था, ओवरलैप रन्स भी मारता था, तो लेफ्ट से कुछ हुआ ही नहीं. एंड राइट से आई थिंक वाल्वर्डे वाज आल्सो बिट क्वाइट टुडे. डिफेंसिवली भी वो दिखा नहीं ज्यादा. अटैकिंग वाइज आल्सो आई वुड से ही वाजंट showing that much intent जितना वो पहले दिखाया है उन्होंने पहले मैचेस में. सो आई थिंक सर्विसेज नहीं मिले हैं फॉरवर्ड्स को फ्रॉम द मिडफील्डर्स. आई थिंक मॉड्रिच आल्सो वाज नोवेयर टू बी सीन टुडे, लाइक द गोट दैट मॉड्रिच इज. बट वो दिखे ही नहीं यार. मतलब कहाँ थे, कहाँ गए. मतलब आई डोंट रिमेम्बर मॉड्रिच मेरे को अटैक में दिखे भी है. सो या बट आई थिंक इट सेट अप very nicely for Arsenal for the second leg. 3-0 is the scoreline that will go to they'll go with the Bernabeu. 3-0 जाएंगे बर्नाबाउ में. मतलब अलग ही फीलिंग है. अभी तो वो लोग को मतलब it will be so good for Arteta if he can move to the semi-final. मतलब I would say Arsenal really deserve this time that they'll move to the semi-finals. They have been terrific this Champions League campaign. And they have been very strong in the back. So मेरे लिए it's very impossible to see they'll concede 3 goals. But मैड्रिड है भाई, मैड्रिड कुछ कह नहीं सकते. जब मैड्रिड का सनक जाती है ना, जब एम्बाप्पे, विनीशियस इन लोग की सनक जाती है, लोग कुछ भी करते हैं. तो हम लोग कुछ प्रिडिक्ट भी करें तो वो कुछ काम में आता नहीं है. So yeah, let's see. So yeah, now we'll end the stream, guys. We'll stream in tomorrow, same time. We'll stream Barca versus Dortmund match tomorrow. Um, Thank you for watching the stream. Thank you for all the likes, subscribes, and everything. Thank you guys for tuning into my channel, and just keep showing this love and support to this channel. And I would never disappoint you. I would create innovative contents for you, and I would create new contents. So yeah, thank you everyone. Thank you the people on the chat as well. Good night everyone, and yeah, we'll meet tomorrow in the Barca Dortmund game. Thank you everyone. Good night. Bye.